Well, as long as we get that intro, I know it's time to
do another radio show.
Broadcast, as they say.
That's right.
I'm so sad to hear this about the president.
What happened?
He did Letterman, apparently, and they said after the show, Obama slipped into a Manhattan church gym to play some basketball with his aides. I'm so sorry to hear that. I like the guy a lot.
Oh. Played with his aides?
I didn't know that.
That's got to be very difficult at some times because I don't think you have the endurance, stamina.
I really like Obama, too. That's a shame.
Magic Johnson did that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And no one wanted to foul him.
Sometimes you read something, you're like, I know that's not what they spell it different. But
I hope the Secret Service has to look into you now for saying that.
No, it's spelled AIDS.
There you go.
Of course.
Speaking of Obama, did you watch him on Letterman?
No, but he seemed like he was entertaining and enjoyable.
Yeah, I saw some clips online, and very personable. You know, he's a fun guy when he just sits down and yaps with people. He seems to have a good personality, and it's funny, off the cuff kind of things when he's having a conversation. A speech and a question by the press, and he takes that off the cup. Hamna Ed Norton.
Off the cup?
Off the cup, I said, didn't I?
Cup. I thought you said cup, too.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me take a drink out of my cuff. That's good.
Well, I think we got two clips. The black clip was pretty good, right?
Yeah, you know.
I saw this online, too, this morning, but Obama...
Making fun of his color.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get right into it.
I started noticing when they would have these the town hall meetings, and there was vitriol and general animosity and anger and shouting and pushing and just unsavory behavior reported. And I don't know if it was generally speaking, but it would be reported here and there. And then within the last week, a couple of days ago, Jimmy Carter started talking about this behavior and was speculating that perhaps this unease or poor decorum was because people was rooted in racism. Is he onto something there, or is that just something to talk about?
Well, that was a 40-second question.
Yes.
And
that was a 40-second question.
Not only was it a 40-second question, it was so fucking wrapped up in whipped cream. Holy shit.
You don't hear Letterman nervous that often, though. You very rarely
That's
hear
a nervous
him.
Letterman, right?
He was
Slightly,
nervous. He was nervous on that one.
Talk to the president.
The thing is, I mean, you see how it was presented also? Presented like the people at the town hall meetings are all nasty and unruly.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it's not really the case. Just
Well,
and even if they are, it's because they're angry, because they're being taxed and everything.
Let's listen to Letterman again. Ask this question.
I just I was on
And now Obama.
Okay. He was definitely not petrified, but that's nervous energy when you're trying to just say it and ask because he wants to just probably say to Obama, "I love you. I'm so impressed." You want to praise the guy.
I can't believe you're sitting here. I'm looking right at you,
dude. He's had you two on the couch. You think this isn't a thrill?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Well, first of all, I think it's important to realize that I was actually black before the election. So really, this is true. This is true. So,
how long have you been a black man?
Having a nice little moment there, huh?
Racial, that's fun.
Got a little moo
that's
from the
fun.
band after his line. Who wrote that line for him? Obama didn't come up with that.
You don't think so?
Nah. Someone gave him a couple lines.
One of his speechwriters. Maybe Ben.
Nah, someone gave him that line.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. For a written line, if it is written, he delivers things very naturally. Mm-hmm. I mean, I do think the guy has a lot of personality. I just,
a personality.
So did Joseph Stalin. Very personable. I heard Adolf Hitler threw a hell of a schnitzel party. But, it's their policies that were a little off. That's all.
And so the American people, I think, gave me this extraordinary honor, and that tells you, I think, a lot about where the country's at. I actually think that what's happened is that whenever a president tries to bring about significant changes, particularly during times of economic unease, then there is a certain segment of the population that gets very riled up. And it happened. FDR was called a socialist and a communist. JFK, there were all kinds of names hurled at him. Ronald Reagan, when he came into office, he was moving in a different direction, and people were sure that he was bringing the country down. And so this is not untypical. One of the things you sign up for in politics is folks yell at you. But I think that what has been missing from the conversation is that the overwhelming majority of people, Republican or Democrat, I think they just want to see some common sense. They want to see some honesty and integrity in Washington.
Start showing
I think they're turned off by the shouting and the yelling, and they expect more from their public elected officials.
Throw Pelosi out. I'll be happy.
Yeah, I agree.
Get that fucking bitch out of the fucking Speaker of the House position. That's a good start. Can't stand her.
Imagine people who just wanted to go see Letterman, and then I don't know how they do tickets. But it's like there are people who are probably just coming in, but we're going to see Dave on a Monday.
Oh, look who's here.
And they get Obama.
That's a big get.
That's a crapshoot.
You better win the ratings there. Having Obama on.
Over Conan, yeah.
Yeah, what did Conan have on?
I don't know. Mark Maron, maybe? Just a regular comic?
Paul R. Nelson.
You hope that a night like that, Conan... Then again, maybe there are people who don't want to... If I was Conan on any night, or if I was Letterman, any night the other guy had the president on, you throw in the towel, and you realize you're not going to win that night. Or do they fight with a
or how about you get some act or somebody on there that has nothing to do with politics, and for the people that don't want to, that don't give a shit.
Get the lowest level politician in America.
Yeah.
Just some dog catcher from some tiny little town and promote the hell out of it.
Councilman from some
just
shithole.
some dumb little...
Talking about how he's trying to get the stop signs to reflect more.
Who's on Conan, Dan? Do we have a list if you can see who's in?
It was Ricky Gervais and Lynyrd Skynyrd.
All right, not bad.
All right.
Fuck.
You know something? If you don't
That
watch
sucks
the
for
president,
Ricky Gervais, though,
you
man.
watch Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Competing with
Skynyrd
Obama,
do?
yeah.
What'd Skynyrd do? What'd they play? Free Bird.
Yeah, what did they play?
Simple Man?
They're not stupid enough to play a new song to a national audience, are they?
No, that's what they did.
They played a new song?
Yeah.
I read
it last
stop it.
Why would they
you
do that?
Jeez.
There's 2 members left in the band.
Play the old stuff. That's what people want to hear. They don't want to hear new Skynyrd.
What was the new Skynyrd song? I love Skynyrd, too.
Give me 4 steps.
I was listening to Skynyrd yesterday because of Jimmy. Because you were listening to Simple Man.
I have my iPod on.
So I cranked out a bunch of Skynyrd yesterday, but I don't want to hear new Skynyrd.
I like that new. You know what though? That sing. What was the song you guys played that day?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. Something about red, white, and blue.
I fucking like that song, so I listened to some of his stuff. He kicks ass. That guy.
He has a great voice,
right?
He has a great voice, but then maybe he should started another band. Because when you think Skynyrd, you think Freebird and Give Me 3 Steps and Give Me My Bullets Back or whatever the fuck that song is. Give me back my bullets, Simple Man, fucking Tuesday's Gone. What's some of those other Skynyrd songs?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Am I Losing? It's never a big famous one, but that's one of my favorites.
That's a good song.
Fucking Ballad of Curtis Lowe.
Give me back my bullet.
Is this the new song?
No, it's Am I Losing off Nothing Fancy.
Oh, okay.
The new song is Simple Life.
Simple Life. It's not even. It's not even in our delete system here at Sirius XM, and they got every song possible.
Needle and a Spoon.
Needle and a Spoon is a great song.
Ooh, ooh, that smell.
Can I tell you how great the New York Post is today? The cartoon is David Patterson. They just have him sitting there with Patterson written on his back. And a seeing eye dog, and he's looking across a desk at an empty chair in the Oval Office, and he goes, "I'm counting on your support, Mr. President." He's in a room by himself.
Oh, shit.
The posters cartoons are funny, man.
I'm sure they will catch shit for that.
They don't care.
It doesn't
they don't
matter.
They don't
which is
fire
good.
they treat
Which
their
is
talent
good.
well. The
Yeah,
guy
but-
looks out for his talent.
That's
fucking
right.
Rupert
Remember
Murdoch.
the cartoons got in trouble with the Reverend Al?
Oh,
And what
yeah.
happened? That guy didn't get fired.
No.
And
No.
Reverend Al had to walk away.
Rupert Murdoch stood tall. Good for him.
He had
Rupert Murdoch
He had to slump away.
gave kind of a half-assed apology and said, now it's over and go away.
Yeah, because this is my company, and you're not going to run my company.
That's it.
Boy, there's a lot of companies that can learn a thing or two from that statement.
Thing or two from about a thing or two.
You don't let a special interest group run your company.
Yep.
Well, sounds like the president also. A lot of people are a little pissed off. The president's getting his schnozola in New York gubernatorial politics. They're saying he should butt out.
Why? That's what these guys do.
No,
they
you
try
know
to
what?
help other races.
With the Senate and things like telling your Democratic, what amounts to an incumbent governor, not to run.
You don't think that's
is
been done
not-
before?
You know something?
What's good for the party? They don't give a shit.
I don't
about the individual.
The president shouldn't get involved in something like that unless he's supporting the guy. If not, he should keep his mouth shut. For him to get involved in state-run politics like that, where it's not a Senate or congressional race, it's a gubernatorial race, he should leave it the fuck alone. Shouldn't tell the guy not to run. First of all, it smashes him.
Right.
It doesn't help him get elected, that's for sure.
But it's an important state for the party. They worry about the party more than one individual political office.
Yeah, but with the governor,
They just don't think he's a strong candidate, and he's also trying to fuck up Giuliani's chances, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Giuliani's going to go for this or what?
Well, there's already a Republican that threw his hat in the ring.
Who?
As they say. It starts with an L. It's not. I remember because I always think of Lausenberg.
Oh, you're Frank Lautenberg.
But he wasn't.
Bob Grant.
Frank Lausenberg.
Lausenberg.
He had the best name for
I know.
people.
The washroom attendant.
Yes.
For Dinkins.
David Dinkins, the washroom attendant, the tennis mayor. He was always at the tennis games when Manhattan was falling apart. He'd be at the U.S. Open.
He'd be in his white tennis outfit.
Bob Grant hated him.
Oh, did
boy.
he hate
He
him?
hated Cuomo.
Oh, but what the hell's the guy's name? Oh, Lazio, right?
Rich Lazio, the one that went up against Clinton.
Lazio to enter New York race.
Was it
Rick Lazio?
He went up against Clinton, right?
Yeah, former congressman,
Right.
Long Island, announced Tuesday he's running for governor. But they'll go through the primaries and shit like that. Yeah, I made sure I'm all up to date on my registration.
For what? To vote?
Oh, fuck yeah!
You're a big time voter now.
Oh, now I can.
Now it's all about voting.
I'm Mr. Chink Chink. Fucking pull down that handle. I'm voting for these motherfuckers. Republican. Just want to get some of the Democrats out of there. They're getting a little nosy.
But didn't we just get all the Republicans out of there?
Yeah, but now it seems people
now
are
we
getting a
need to
little
get-
upset, and they're starting to register to vote more. And they get it just happens.
Weren't we just playing the same game a year ago, but it was just the sides were different?
I know people hate hearing it, but I just want to protect the Second Amendment here in New York. Nationally, people are going, look, Obama's got his hands full. He's got this, the other thing. He's not going to touch your guns. New York State, on the other hand, is on the fast track to do all kinds of shit. And fucking Bloomberg's involved. Fucking Bloomberg's involved with it. Stick to your city. Leave the fucking state alone, you cock. For the love of Christ. No reciprocating fucking gun licenses, so you can't go from one state to another with a registered gun. It pisses me off. Notice I like guns.
Did a little bit. Someone's saying ADD much. President, Sweet Home Alabama, Patterson, President, tennis outfit. I can't keep up, damn it. Colorado Brandon.
Oh, that was Dinkins. The tennis
Yeah,
outfit.
there was sort of all politics in there.
Dinkins had to be the worst mayor. Well, maybe Abe Beam. He was pretty bad. But man, was Dinkins bad. He just fiddled while it burned. That's exactly what he did. He walked around New York City as it was in probably one of the worst times New York City's ever seen for crime and just a lack of cohesion of the people.
Was he the mayor when Ford said, "I'm not helping you guys"?
No, drop dead.
Yeah, drop dead New York.
I think that was
famous headline.
I think that might have been Abe Beam.
Oh, okay.
Not sure. But it was when New York was going broke. He was the mayor during all the race when race relations were really bad between blacks and Jews, and he would show up at the drug dealer's bedside at the hospital while the cops, were being chastised for shooting a drug dealer. You could not stop at a light without some snot-nosed homeless guy rubbing your windshield with a snot rag and wanting money. Times Square was just a wreck. No income coming in. The city was broke. He was just a do-nothing mayor. And then when Giuliani stepped in, he pissed so many people off with his policies. But you know something? You go out there now, it's all based on what Giuliani did. Giuliani was an asshole. Don't get me wrong. He's a prick. But you need a prick in there to get shit done. And I think if he's governor, I'd like to see that.
Love to see Giuliani.
I'd like to see Giuliani as the governor. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. Former prosecutor. This guy's fucking cut out for the job.
Yep. Let's go to Charlie in Philly. Charlie!
What's up, boys?
How are you, sir?
Good. Hey, Ann, I had sent you a message on Facebook, but Obama, we gotta claim our registered weapons on our taxes this upcoming year, Ann, and it's $50 per gun, and we got to get fingerprinted. He passed this bill back in February, slid it under the radar.
What state are you in?
Pennsylvania. This
Wow.
is nationally.
Yeah, but I'm already printed.
Well,
In New York State, you got to be printed in order to even get a pistol license.
okay, but you don't have to claim them on your taxes, though. We got to start claiming them on our taxes.
What is there to claim? I paid my tax when I bought the fucking thing.
We all did, Ann. Hey, I'm on your side.
And how do they assess the value that has to be taxed?
I don't know. It's Senate Bill 2099, and then I guess the main bill is H.R. 45.
Is it even passed? Because I never heard of this. And believe me, I read every fucking thing the NRA sends me as far as shitty, stupid fucking bills about gun control. Wow, that would be fucked.
So wait, you have to. What are they saying that money's for? To go into to paying for gun damages or stuff like that?
It doesn't even say what that money's for. I'm sure it's just to bail out, the bad economy that we're in right now.
No, I'm sure it's to fight the fucking gun lobby and the NRA. If that is ever the case, I will take twice the money I pay in gun taxes and send it to the National Rifle Association. Mark my fucking words. I guarantee that's what I will do. Twice the amount that I would have to pay in gun taxes will now go to the National Rifle Association to fight these fuckers.
Absolutely.
Swear.
Check it out, though, Ann. I believe it's Senate Bill 2099, or look up that H.R. 45, something about gun licensing. And there's
Senate bill requiring, all right, federal tax on guns. Take a grain of truth, sprinkle it with false and misleading statements, add a heaping dollop of paranoia, and here's what you have. Well, this sounds like a nice fucking liberal fucking site. Gun owners beware. Senate bill blah 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 will require us to put on our 2000 this is an old fucking thing 1040 release tax form all guns that you have ever owned that you have or own. It may require fingerprinting and tax of $50 per gun. This bill was introduced February 24th. The bill will become public knowledge 30 days, blah, 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 blah. The full text available, blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is an old rumor dating back to September 2000. All right, sir. See, you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Okay,
it is
I apologize.
As of the writing, September 2000, Senate bill, blah, 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 does not exist. But the legislation introduced by Senator Jack Reed of Rhode Island has little in common with the description above. There will be no federal tax on, No, they won't do that. I thought, because believe me, I read every single gun bill coming up for vote or consideration. I know every single one of them in every state. I read it every day. Look at what I got on my iPhone.
Oh, I thought you were pulling out a gun.
Oh, it got scary there?
Yeah.
Did it get scary there for a
All
second?
excited. Look, I figured it out. I could get guns in
Look
here.
at this. There's a gun rights app. You hit this fucking thing. See, it says gun rights. And then it pops up, and you go news, and you hit news, and it's got every bit of legislation that's coming up in every state about gun laws and what you can do and who you need to write to.
Why don't you just play Boggle on your phone? Have fun.
Yeah,
just play a fun game.
Do you have paper toss on there, too?
Chess?
This is important. It's the number 2
Not as
right.
important as getting the high score on paper toss.
Believe me, I play shuffleboard and bowling,
All right,
too.
Good to know.
But it's very Boggle.
Boggle rules.
Just play Boggle. It's a phone. Have some fun.
Or
I'm looking at gun laws.
I know.
Motherfucker.
And traffic.
I'm cursing in the dark. Shit on you.
Anthony's scrolling in traffic. What the fuck is North Dakota doing? My application says there's going to be gun legislation. Right, no.
That's what I do.
Try some Sudoku.
Exactly. How about you text a friend a funny picture?
Oh, Jimmy. You certainly put things in perspective. Boggle.
You seem to be boiling under the surface today.
No, I'm always
What's
a
up?
little bubbly.
No, you're
when
you're
that-
boiling a little bit
Did
today.
anything happen last night? Let me think.
You seem like you're boiling just under the surface.
No. It's a very stressful week at the house.
Why?
Because I got all that planning going on for the wedding.
But you don't do
and my
any of that
house
planning.
is like, yeah, but you know what? The house is full of like people and things going on, and there's 8,000 candles in my house that's going to be taken outside for the tables and everything, and it's just like a little nerve-wracking is all. You know how it is. You just you want to kind of just mellow, and there's a hustle and bustle going to be going on.
You got plenty of rooms to hide in. Go hide in a room.
Yeah, but I like hiding in the
Or take your
living
guns and
room.
go shoot something.
I do that. I go to the
right.
range.
No, you seem like you're boiling just under the surface.
No, well, things like that annoy me when I start talking about that because
About politics?
No, but especially
About guns?
gun control. It really is. I just shipped off another thing. The NRA sends me these forms that you fill out and send to various congressmen and stuff. And, you tuck in a little check for them, too, so they can fight the good fight. But so I read these things, and they get me so fucking mad. Like a Carolyn fucking McCarthy bitch.
She lost her husband.
Fuck her husband.
You gotta understand that she might take
maybe
take
if her husband
guns
had
on trains a
well,
little
you know something?
a bit seriously.
Well, you think
whether
any
she's right or
law-
wrong. I mean, what was she supposed to do?
You think any law
Open up a bake shop?
any law in place would have stopped that fucking lunatic savage from shooting her husband. The only law put in place that might have stopped that from happening would have been to allow an average citizen, a law-abiding citizen that has a registered legal handgun to be on that train and have taken out Colin Ferguson before he got to her husband and son. It's the only thing. No law would have stopped that whatsoever.
Why doesn't she see that then?
Because she's blinded by personal tragedy, which is fine. You could take personal tragedy and use it, but stick to reality too, please. Stick to the realization that the only thing that would have stopped that would have been an armed, responsible citizen on that train also.
And Ferguson had an illegal gun back then?
Of course he did.
What year was that? Like 94?
I wish it was fucking before 1865, let's say.
What, the LARR didn't even run that, Ant?
I think we had a choo-choo around there, didn't
Choo-choo,
we?
Oh, do we?
Probably.
I don't know.
McLean,
Probably
Tennessee.
Steam. Bunch of white people with parasols.
What could you tell us about the gun laws in Tennessee, Ant?
We have a reciprocating deal with Tennessee. I know I can go to Tennessee with
I
a
was just
gun.
fucking around. How do you
but,
know this shit?
But Tennessee people can't come to New York with a gun. But I can go to Tennessee.
How does he know? It's the new app.
Yeah.
It tells you all the reciprocations.
I
It has
know
a thumbs up in one
reciprocating
state and like a thumbs down in the other states. So
Yeah,
you
but
know that they can't bring it.
I got stuff I read every day, but I don't remember it after I read
I
it.
have to remember two things: gun laws and age of consent.
It's funny.
McLean.
Don't mix those up either.
No.
Oh, no. I thought Tennessee was 14. That's the gun reciprocation.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sugar.
McLean, what do you got?
Yes, sir. Bloomberg already has made it illegal to paint guns. There's a company called Duracoat. They have a process, a paint system that you can paint your guns with, and it's illegal. All but like 4 basic colors. Bloomberg thinks that colored guns apparently are more dangerous than, say, a black gun or a stainless gun. We all know how true that is.
Well, here the problem is
the colored guns,
dude. That's for the cops. That's to make sure the cops have an easier grasp.
I disagree, Ant. Me and you agree on everything. I'm a cop here myself. I've been for 20 years law enforcement. And if I was a thug, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my gun, I'm going to paint the end of the barrel bright fluorescent orange.
Exactly. Bright red.
And then you're done.
Looks like a toy.
Yeah.
You're going to put that hesitation in the cop's mind, and I'm going to smoke your ass. That's the way it's going to be.
You're so right. It's false security.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were a criminal, then you would go, all right, I'm going to make my gun look like it's not a gun.
All these gun control laws are false sense of security. And Bloomberg, here's another thing this fucking prick is doing. He is meddling in out-of-state affairs, not even out of city. This motherfucker gets his shit all involved in New York State, which, you know, all right, if it helps your city in some way, shape, or form, maybe. But now he's meddling in other states' affairs when it comes to gun rights, trying to get gun shows shut down, saying that this is where the influx of guns comes to his city and stuff. And meanwhile, it's not. Would it happen occasionally? Sure. Do people barrel into fucking people driving the wrong way on roads? Yeah. Do you ban fucking cars? No.
Yes.
You're gonna have accidents. You're gonna have tragedies. You're gonna have mistaken identity. You're gonna have people dying with guns. It doesn't mean that all of them are bad. Everyone that owns them are evil. And gun shows in other states and states that have more lax gun laws ought to be up to the same fucking gun laws as New York City, which is pretty much you can't get one. Bloomberg should pay attention to New York City and keep his fucking meddling schnozola out of other states' affairs.
And something to throw into the mix here, the homicide rate for New York City is going to be one of the lowest in many, 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 many years, if not the lowest ever.
More cops on the street, and better.
And the gun laws haven't changed in the past year, so why are more people not being murdered this past year?
This past year, I'm not sure. Homicide. Well, that's a hard one to fudge. I know about other numbers. Here's something I know about other crime numbers. Crime stats.
Was it in
New
the
York
app?
City?
Was it part of the app?
This isn't part of the app, but
sure it was.
A lot of brass does not like when police officers make like burglary, rape collars, things like that. A lot of these things are changed in the paperwork. Like a burglary could be changed to something simpler, trespassing. A robbery can be changed to simple battery, things like that. And then it makes it look like the crime stats are going down.
Oh, I see.
And a lot of cops have gotten in trouble for having too many really serious, felonious crimes collars. They are told, hey, why don't you write that up as this or write it up as that? Because then it looks like your precinct, if you're the brass of a certain precinct, it makes it look like there's less crime going on.
You just made me think of something. Is the cop still on the line?
Hello,
Oh, he
sir?
hung up? Okay. Because when you talk about, like, racial crimes, like, we're always furious that they don't classify black-on-white crimes as hate crimes ever, or very, very, very rarely. I wonder if that's because if X amount show up, like the white on black, you have to because everybody screams about it.
Of course.
But if it's almost like if you classify them all accurately, then it's going to look like your precinct or your town has racial problems.
So many racial problems, right.
So they don't want them on the books.
Yes. You really got to look in a little deeper into people's intention when they do certain things. And I really do think, I agree with you on that one, that you don't see that many black on white racial hate crimes because... I mean, there's a lot of that type of crime going on as far as, percentages and that type of crime goes. And it would make your precinct look like, wow, you got a racial problem here. Fix that.
So stats are a waste of time.
Stats
are being fudged all the time.
They're fudged to make it look a lot more safe and secure than it is. I'll say New York City is a fuck of a lot safer than it used to be. Hell of a lot. But you know why? Remember you used to walk down the streets in Manhattan? when you're a kid, you walk through Times Square, occasionally you'd be like, wow, a policeman. And he'd be walking up and down the street. Now you see what are virtually soldiers in the street. Full automatic weapons. They're everywhere. Which I have no problem with. I like this. They have rapid response teams. There's national security. You go down into the train stations. Yeah. There's a fucking command post with guys with full automatic fucking rifles down there.
That obviously is for the terrorism, but the average, pickpocketer.
Yeah, he's not going to
be like, you know what? I don't think I really should do this here.
He's not going to be in front of that guy.
There's a soldier a block away. I'm going to move on.
A strong police presence. And the fact that a lot of these filthy areas had been cleaned up and businesses moved in has helped bring the crime rate down. Of course it has. Yep. But that has nothing to do with legislating against responsible citizens, regardless of what you're legislating. It's...
All right, let's go to Woody in Philly. Woody!
Yes, sir. Hey, Ant, you remember a couple of years ago, I guess, Bloomberg went after that gun dealer in Atlanta, I think it was?
Yep. Suing gun dealers that sold a gun to somebody, and then the gun somehow made it up here. Now, meanwhile, the gun store was legally selling a firearm. The second that firearm crosses a state line, it becomes illegal. It's an illegal firearm. It's not the gun store's fault that you're taking out. It's like blaming a car dealership. You fucking sell a car. The guy takes the car out, goes to a schoolyard, and mows down a football team that's playing in the fucking on the football field, and then blaming the car dealer for selling the guy the car.
I don't like your example.
I love it.
I think a football team could handle an out-of-control car.
Yeah, because they got shoulder pads and a helmet.
They could figure out some kind of defense or something, and
They do one of those, and get out of the way.
More like a soccer team.
All right,
or a
team.
cheerleading squad.
How about an
or
old
a kickball
folks
game?
Home?
There you go.
And they're just in wheelchairs and in their seats, reminiscing about a great past.
There you go.
And then a fucking Buick grill just smashes into their worthless burdened body.
Speaking of, I heard a commercial for an old age home coming in today. It couldn't have sounded more depressing.
Oh,
you heard it too?
The old ladies?
Yeah, and they're making it sound like it's the greatest thing ever.
I look at the Hudson River every morning, and I got some dear friends.
I say good morning to the river every morning and good night every night. I came in and had lunch with some women, and I made some dear friends.
Yeah, dear friends.
And you just picture them smelling like powder and just dying off.
Just a bunch of old broads rotting together.
Where's Mildred today?
Just trying
Mildred? Yeah, they took her out in the old box.
You didn't see that footage of the orderlies sneaking into Mildred's room last night?
Mildred died with a twisted nose and a pillow tag mark on her face.
Yes. The angel of death, that 300-pound male nurse got Mildred.
Can you imagine living in an old age home someday?
No.
Have you ever been to an old age home?
No, I shan't.
It's just horrendous. People just screaming all the time.
I can't. I did once for work. The guy was yelling, help. Help!
Right.
Help! He's in a wheelchair. Help!
And the saddest part about that help, he's in the safest place in the world.
And he's never getting what help he needs.
Right.
He thinks he needs help from like the Nazis.
Or something.
He's in a
right.
foxhole and he's out of ammo.
He couldn't be safer, but he's screaming help.
Yeah.
He's basically in a womb at the end of his life.
Yeah, it's done. It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Just screaming all night long while you're trying to get a good night's sleep. You heard the commercial too, though?
Yeah.
What was it? For Riverwalk or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, my God. It sounds horrendous.
She wakes up and says good morning to the river. No one wants to say good morning to her, so she's got to talk to the river.
Especially that filthy fucking river.
Oh, I know.
It's not as bad if you say hi to a lake somewhere or a pond.
Yeah, something beautiful.
Her own kids abandoned her years ago, so now the only friend she has is the river.
She's looking at Jersey.
She talks to the river. Yeah. Let me say hi to Brandon in Ohio.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
You got to find the video on YouTube. Basically, there's this girl out in Texas, and I think it was in the 90s, that she went into a restaurant with her parents, and she used to always carry her pistol with her in her purse. And she's in the restaurant, and this gunman comes in, and he starts shooting people, and she's talking about the whole situation. Her father gets shot and killed in front of her. She she talks about how it doesn't matter how many bullets you have in the magazine, because the way this guy was he had numerous magazines on him, was walking around shooting people for no reason whatsoever. And then she saw her opportunity that her and her mom, she thought they could get outside. And, she goes to take her move. She's like, Mom, all right, you run with me. And right as she gets to the door, she turns around and sees her mom getting right with her husband, laying there with him, and the gunman walks up behind her mom, puts a bullet in the back of her head.
No, there's something missing from the story. The point where she pulls the fucking gun out of her purse and starts shooting back.
Yes.
What happened?
She talks about that she first reached for a pistol in her purse thinking that, okay, he's done. He's not going to go anymore. But then she realized that
she's a fucking idiot!
Yeah.
Guy's already killed fucking people. If he's still in the establishment with the gun in his hand, shoot him. You have fucking cause to shoot that motherfucker. Especially if he just killed your dad and he's still there with the gun in his hand. He still poses a life-threatening situation. You fucking shoot him. Oh, she was stupid then. You got to be ready and prepared at all fucking times. I don't care if the guy's got fucking 18 clips hanging from his fucking body. At least give it a whirl, for fuck's sake. So what is she saying? It doesn't matter if you have a gun or not?
No, she is pro-gun constantly. She says that if she would have had her gun on her, that she regrets it every day that she did not have her gun on her, that she could have killed this gunman.
Oh, she didn't have it.
Why didn't she have it? I thought she had it.
No, she usually had it in her purse, but then she started leaving it in the glove box of her car.
Oh, God. It's all the time or none of the time. Either you carry it all the time or get the fuck rid of it.
Yep.
Shit.
I carry mine all the time.
Fucking creeps.
All right, Brandon.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Brandon. Phones are lit. Do they want to talk about old age homes or more gun stuff?
How about both?
At the same time. You should have them just wander around in the ranges.
Yeah, really. Fucking rolling back and forth in their hover chairs.
Oh, fuck.
Doing those circles in the hover chair.
I say good morning to the river, and I say good night.
I've made some dear friends.
I don't think the word dear is close, but the word was
she
even
says
worse
something.
than dear.
Dude, I know.
And I'm sitting there like, you just met this old bag 2 weeks ago. You've been alive for 80 years. They can't be dear friends.
I have laughed
They're
at that commercial now for a while because it's been on
find
like 88 or 10-10 wins or something.
Yeah, it's 10-10 wins.
So, and it's the word she uses that made me laugh, too.
Yeah,
it's
a
what?
horrendous word.
She made some what kind of friends?
It's not dear.
Yeah, it's not dear or lovely or...
It would basically be a friend you make in high school that you have for your entire life.
Yeah, for your entire life.
But these are people you're just meeting at the old age
met
home.
them.
Right.
She meets some new ones every day because she forgets she met them yesterday.
How would you
This place is full of friends
that are dying all the time?
Yeah.
Why would you make friends with anyone?
Oh.
That means you have to go to more funerals and wakes.
God damn. There's just a fucking oval track going from that place to the cemetery.
No shit.
Looks like fucking a NASCAR race with ambulance.
They got a conveyor belt. Throw Betsy on.
It's a conga line.
But she was a dear friend.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is it
Dun, dun,
lifelong
dun, dun,
friend?
Dun. Not
I've
lifelong.
made some lifelong friends.
No. Now we need to know what the word is.
They are lifelong friends.
Dun,
all
dun,
10
dun,
minutes
dun,
of it.
dun. No, it's worse than dear and worse than lifelong.
Yeah.
We could hopefully find it down the hall. Let me say hi to Eric in Colorado. Eric.
Hey, morning, boys.
Hey, Eric.
man.
Yeah, that last caller, Brandon, left out some major details about that shooting.
Yeah.
That was the Luby's shooting.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Back in the late 80s, and the woman he's referring to is Kay Bailey Hutchinson. And that was prior to Texas having concealed carry permits, and that shooting actually led to Texas getting concealed carry permits.
I remember that guy walked in to that place and just fucking shot it up. It's like a fast food place or something?
Yeah, it was one of these little buffet-type restaurants that was patronized by the old folks quite a bit, and he just, she carried a pistol. I think she carried a .38 in her purse illegally, and after the shooting, she got elected to office and helped bring about concealed carry permits in Texas.
Kay Bailey Hutchinson, wasn't she? She was the governor, right?
She's running for governor.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think she's challenging Rick Perry now. But she was she became a U.S. senator or U.S. congressman from Texas for when Bush was governor.
So she,
Towards the end of it.
why'd the guy do it? And they killed, he was just a nut?
Yeah, he was just a nut. He walked in there with a whole bunch of guns and opened fire. And, you know, I think there were like 30 people that were killed or something like that.
Yeah, it was a biggie.
And, yeah, it was one of the first mass shootings that we ever really heard about.
Mm.
And, yeah, she had previously carried a gun illegally in her purse, but she had, for whatever reason, left it at home that day. And, yeah, she watched the guy gun down her father, and as her and her mother were trying to leave, the mother refused to leave her husband, and the guy walked up and shot her point blank in the head, and, you know, Kay escaped, and she, you know, that's how she got elected, was on that, and I think her rallying cry was concealed carry permit.
I wonder if you did statistics, do more people get killed by legal gun owners or drunk drivers? Like in any state you want to go to, of course.
It's got to be.
But what I'm saying is,
you do know the answer to that.
if Bloomberg is suing the gun manufacturers, why is he not suing the alcohol manufacturers who are really causing a lot more havoc than legal gun owners?
Yeah.
You understand? Why not? Why isn't he doing that?
Because they're
Alcohol and cigarettes will always kill more people than guns will, but they're I don't know. I don't know why. They're just ingrained in society. They're not.
What's the matter?
Oh, the goddamn phones went out.
Sick of this fucking place.
Fucking phones.
I'm so sick of this
Yeah,
fucking place.
It's not like we had
had
a few callers on the line.
A few?
To talk about.
We had
this.
some great callers.
Never fails.
We got to take a break and fix the phones.
Fix the phone.
Again.
What's wrong with them?
Again.
I wonder if someone else's phones go out all the time.
It's because it's so complicated, these systems.
I know.
Go back to basic phone shit without computer codes and timeout errors and all it, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they
Just
got
give me
to
a
make
fucking old school phone
complicated.
that goes ring-a-ding-a-dingy and we pick it up and we talk to our listeners.
Ring-a-ding-a-dingy.
Instead of this computer shit. And now there's a phone that's on somewhere.
Hello? Hello?
I hear that.
That's a phone on somewhere.
Yeah. That was the government, by the way. They didn't want to. Didn't want us talking about this man.
Well, the phone just took us out of a very good fucking segment
I
because
know.
we had some great phone calls. Great phone calls.
Never fails.
Opie and Anthony. I hear U2's got a bunch of remastered CDs now, too. I guess that's the thing. On the top of one of the cabs yesterday after the show, they're promoting remastered U2 CDs.
Really?
So I guess every band now is going to go that route to get even more money from us?
Yeah, of course. You bought this already. Now buy it again. See, that's the George Lucas school of thought.
I think the phones are working again. So
Are they?
I think.
Ooh.
Instead of worrying about Oprah's pate or pad thai, whatever the fuck you call it.
Bootay.
How about this? Instead of worrying about Oprah's, hors d'oeuvres, how about you take care of the show that's here every day working their balls off? Not the show that comes in once every 3 months and does something.
Absolutely.
As a goof.
Well, take care of the morning mashup.
Right.
Yeah, take care of them, too. Take care of the shows that are here working their balls off day in and day out. They roll out the red carpet for someone that shows up once, a year maybe?
Maybe that's why.
How about you make sure our phones are working every morning? Enough.
We're taken for granted.
You think?
Yeah. No
Anthony, the Colts beat the Dolphins last night, Monday Night Football. Did you watch?
They did. I saw the highlights.
Know what I was seeing in the paper today? And I need Jimmy's help with this because he's a Cowboys fan. That fucking screen they got at the new stadium is ridiculous.
Gigantic.
I didn't even see it.
It is silly.
In Texas Stadium?
Did you see the picture in the paper today?
Yeah, I thought
it doesn't look real.
I thought it might have been a perspective thing. Like the picture was taken closer to the screen and the background was further away. I'm not sure. It looks.
It's 60 yards long.
It's 60.
They got a 60.
It's the largest HD screen.
I need
ever.
that.
I'm looking.
Where could I put that?
I'm looking at my TVs.
Yeah.
and I'm fortunate enough to have some nice big TVs.
Sure.
But I'm looking at walls in my house going, all right, let's go with this technology.
Go for it.
I'm going, that whole wall, I'm pointing at an imaginary wall that would be in my apartment, should be a TV.
TV.
Because it's obvious we have the technology to do that now.
Why is there AT&T fucking signs next to the screen?
You probably bought the space.
I'm just saying, you can't MMS a photo or you can't get fucking phone calls.
That is sick.
That doesn't even look real. It's a 60.
Wow.
And it's. All right, listen.
Hey, it's Dave from Upstate.
I'm not even answering the phones right now.
Hello?
What?
I'm not answering the phones right now.
Opie's not even standing by the mic.
No, the phone answered itself.
Why? It's not supposed to do that, is it?
I don't think so.
But make sure Oprah has enough olives.
Maybe it's a new...
Jesus Christ, I'm not even answering the phones right now. We're talking about a fucking screen.
Maybe it's a new feature where the phone decides.
I don't
when
even
we
know how
should
to hang
take
up on the
call.
guy because it's an imaginary call coming from nowhere. Literally.
Yeah, there's no arrow there that says it's picked up. I could see it from here.
Where are you from, sir?
Hey, this is Dave from Upstate.
Congratulations, you have your own radio show. We can't hang up on you. What do you want to talk about? It's all
I'll hang
you.
up on you. Hey, things could be worse. Opie, all Popeye's restaurants could run out of biscuits. I'm punching out. Bye.
He's a lot nicer than I would have been.
Yeah. I guess this is Madden. Yeah. They're playing Madden on
the
big screen.
That's not the fucking real game?
No, isn't that sick?
That's
That's a video game.
And your mic just went off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Samsonite commercial. I mean, American Tourister. Jimmy? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's coming apart at the seams. I know, you were talking into it, and then everything went.
But make sure
kablooey.
Oprah has cheese and crackers and has a frozen zone. What is that
What is
now?
that now?
I didn't even hear it. I have my headphones off.
Well, your mic's on.
Put them on. It's weird. It's a cool sound. Everything's coming apart at the seams. It's the apocalypse. You hear that? It's like a bomb dropping.
And by the way, last time I walked off the show because I was frustrated, he almost fired me. So I guess I got to sit here and deal with this shit. Because I want to just go home now. This is ridiculous.
It was sheer and utter garbage pail abuse, by the way.
Fucked up my foot.
Talk, Jimmy.
I am.
Touch your mic a little bit. Touch. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened?
It sounded like a crinkle in my headphone.
Oh, now you're back.
Oh, now you're back.
Like a shock. That's why I threw my headphones.
Yeah.
I'm not touching this mic. It's literally just hanging out in front of me.
What happened?
I don't know.
Things are coming apart. When the machine breaks down, we break down.
Just want the mic fixed.
I think that's better, but touch it again. Touch the back.
But I hadn't touched it before when it first crapped out.
Touch the plug on the back.
I don't want to.
Please.
Is that what's doing it?
I don't know.
Because it did it before without me touching it. It's not like I bumped the mic.
No, it's not.
Hello? Okay.
But Oprah had her pigs in a blanket, right?
Hey,
'Cause that's
Jason,
important.
you're still there?
What do you mean is he
No,
still
he hung
there?
up.
He hung up himself.
Yeah, but it's
Holy shit.
All
I
right.
didn't touch the fucking phones.
voice activated.
Hello?
I like it. Who's this?
Hello? Hello?
Now the phones are just answering by themselves.
Holy shit. Oh, my God. Reboot that fucking thing or something. Yeah, that's
That just answered itself. No one touched the
useless.
phone.
Something's completely fudged with the phones. Must be rebooted.
Hello?
That's a big screen.
Hello?
60 yards or something like that.
It's amazing how they can get that to work in Texas Stadium.
Yeah, that technology works. Your mic work? Mine?
Yeah, you're on.
There
All
we
the mics
go.
are working.
Thank God. As long as the most important thing.
No, your
your
mic is shit.
Jimmy's got a bad
because something goes on here after
Ooh.
our show, but they claim nothing happens. That people aren't coming in here and fucking around with shit. Hello?
Yeah, you have a bad XLR plug on there, Jimmy.
Now it just.
Now what?
I
Now
just hear
it's
this
gating
noise.
out.
What's gating out mean?
It means when you talk, that goes away.
Don't
so
use
we just
big
have
talk.
To keep talking. Well, we'll keep talking because the second it gets quiet, then the sound comes in. Listen.
Well, let me think. Okay. Montclair this Saturday, 8 o'clock, the Wellmont Theater. Since, my commercials are apparently too long on the channel and everybody's upset, 877-935-5668. Don't cut this out of the replay. It's part of the live show. Do you hear that noise? What is that?
I don't know.
What was that, a click, click, click?
What is that click, click, click?
Why, you just gave $100 to Mars to take the clicking out of the microphone.
Anthony.
There was a problem with your commercial?
Well, no, no, we can't have phone numbers with the comedy clubs.
Well, now it's, runtime error, automation error, unspecified error, assistant producer 3.1. We got a yellow exclamation mark, and he's rebooting, I would gather.
Sorry, listeners.
Hit OK.
Cannot be
Connection
established.
to the server cannot be established. And Opie just threw the mouse against the monitor, which is really funny if you think about it, because the mouse or the monitor really doesn't have anything to do with the problem. But that's what makes you want to punch your monitor. I think the monitor takes a lot of abuse that the computer really is responsible for.
You know what it is? The tower lurks underneath the desk, causing all the havoc.
Causing the havoc, and the monitor's out there going, hi. That's like your little visual interface. And the poor mouse it puts shit in. So when the mouse freezes up, you look at the mouse and go, die, and you throw the mouse.
It really is.
Oh, damn.
It really is a case of blaming the messenger when it's.
Yes, and you punch your monitor and then realize it wasn't the poor monitor.
I took out a laptop. Like I was so frustrated with my old laptop that I punched it to death, and like the backlit broke and the screen juice came out everywhere. And I know I probably, if I sat there and just kind of composed myself, I probably could have got to the bottom of it.
How good did it feel though when your fist hit it?
It felt great. I punched the top of it closed, like I gave it like a hook, and then I punched the top of it a few times.
I can't believe you guys are trying to bring logic into the situation.
I threw mine into
I know.
the pool.
I know throwing the mouse at the screen. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but
no, we all
it makes
do
me
it.
feel better. Who gives a shit?
But
I'll rip
do
this
it.
fucking thing out of the wall.
But the thing is
That's what I mean. We all do it. We all take it out on the parts of the computer that it's underneath. It's that fucking beast underneath.
But the monitor gets the glory, so the monitor gets the fucking pain,
That
too.
is true.
Fuck the monitor.
You don't look at the tower when a nice fucking pussy is showing on the screen.
You're not jerking off to your CD-ROM drive.
Yes, you're jerking off to your lovely monitor. I threw a Toshiba laptop right in my pool as it was on and not working. It was a blue screen of death. I punched the monitor. It made that crackly look, and then just took it and tossed it in the pool. It didn't even make it. It didn't even drift to the bottom before it went completely black.
My Dell was fucking annoying me so much. You remember back at K-Rock, I wanted to bring my Dell computer in and hit it with a baseball bat.
Oh, yeah.
And Chiasano wouldn't let me because Dell provided computers or whatever. It's like, who cares?
Of course.
They didn't provide mine.
Yeah,
they did, but not for free. It was shit.
And not good. Not good.
As opposed to good?
As opposed to good. Wow.
And we want our fucking TV back.
Where did our TV go?
I don't know.
Someone took it.
Someone took it.
And they lied to us by saying it was broken, and they took it out to fix it. Meanwhile, I later heard that it went to somebody else's studio. Somebody that I think
gives us
we've
dirty
had a
looks
problem
every day.
Yes.
They might have, whatever.
Yes,
That's another
I think they
situation.
have our TV.
All right.
Oofa. Yeah, this phone situation is awful.
Where were we? The screen in Dallas is what, 60 yards?
60 yards wide.
And now every stadium's going to have to get this.
In order to
and are they
keep
losing
up
out
with
on
the Joneses?
They're not really losing out on seats because there was over 100,000 people at the game.
I'm guessing that the way we look at it, it looks like you're blocked by view.
It does.
But you're not. It's obviously above the middle of the screen, so everybody can probably look down and see that. It's just the way it looks like it's blocking views, but I'm sure it's not blocking anybody's view.
Is it two-sided?
It's got to be.
Can't be two-sided.
That would be impossible.
That's insanity now you're talking.
Is it?
Oh,
I think so.
That's crazy. Now you're talking crazy. I think it's up on the side.
It's big enough that punters are punting the ball into the screen, though.
What?
Yeah.
They didn't get the fuck
it is
out of here.
double-sided. Look at that. It hangs in the middle.
It does hang in the middle.
Wow, that is a big screen.
And the punters are hitting it. So that's
during the first preseason game, I think a couple times they punted the ball and it just whacked right into the screen. The screen is in play, like it's that close to the field.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it is. Pretty
That
stupid.
is stupid.
How is that allowed?
So what happens if you hit the fucking screen with the football?
They let play continue, but the last I read, the NFL was looking into.
They let
what
it.
they're
So
gonna do
the guy
about it.
punts, it hits the screen, and it just bounces down. The guy had a great kick, a lot of air time, and now it's fucking right at his feet again.
So who didn't do the math and figure out that, well, it has to be this high so no punts hit
Cowboys-
it?
I am sick and tired of taking flack for this. Ted's screen installation emporium is not responsible. There was a smudge on the thing. I thought it said 30 feet above the field.
30 feet's a
Yes.
little low.
Somebody had to duck, actually.
That is a little low, Ted.
Yes, I wheeled it out on a cart and I just left it on the 50-yard line.
Wait, that's an actual seat at Cowboy Stadium. All right, that's a shitty seat. Look at that.
Wait, there's a picture on the screen of an actual seat of the stadium, and it's on an angle, so you see from what the 5.
You got about to the half of the 30-yard line. I
Half
guess.
of the 30-yard line on one side.
It goes from like the 15-yard line on the nearest side of the field to you to maybe what, the 30, the 20?
No, you can see all the way into the end zone. That's before
I don't know
the
what that
stadium
is
was.
there.
That's
It's
before
like
the
under-
stadium.
it's like under construction,
It's
I
still
think.
under construction. They were just showing one of the seats.
Wait, there's 100,000 people can go there?
Yeah, there was over 100,000 at the game on Sunday. The
They
Giants
have,
and
they
Cowboys.
have standing room in the
It was
in the end zones.
That could be the shittiest seat available in any stadium
Nah, there
for
was
anything.
Nope.
No?
There's a couple seats at Fenway where you literally sit right behind a pole.
Oh, at Boston, the old Boston Garden was bad, too.
There's some
From
at
what
the
I
new
hear.
Yankee Stadium where you can't see right field.
The new one?
Yeah.
What?
can't
they
see
didn't,
right
They didn't
field.
realize it. They didn't realize
didn't
it until they
realize.
built it.
The what?
How do you not realize till you build it?
That like the big center field monument.
Look at that poor lonely seat in front
How
of
do
a
you
big
sell
pole.
that seat? How do you sell that seat to somebody for real?
Wait, is that the foul pole or the fucking home run pole?
That there's a
That's the same thing.
There's a worse.
Did you just say the foul pole or the home run pole?
He's right. Because I'm saying
It depends on what side you're looking at.
that's funny. Because where you could see it, you could probably watch the game. The game would be taking place to your left there or your right. You could
Yeah,
probably
but-
see the entire game.
But you can't.
Someone is saying that if you hit the screen at the new Cowboy Stadium, it's a do-over. I would be dickhead punter, and I would just hit the screen over
keep
and
hitting
over
it.
and over again.
Oh my God, that cannot be a real seat.
These are real seats. I'm telling you.
You have
man.
to put your leg on each side of that fucking
Yeah.
foul or home run pole. We're
Yeah.
not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Where is that, Danny?
You know what? At this point in time, I am not sure. I will try to
Would
find
you
out
just
where
put
that is.
off foul pole seats?
Foul pole seat.
Yeah, I don't even think those are the Fenway seats.
That is
'Cause
horrible.
One is like just in the middle of a section. It's not in the front row like that. Yeah, we know the screen is double-sided. Should we try the phones again?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus, on a crust, please work. Oh boy.
Dave in California. Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, morning, boys.
Hey.
Yeah, after that first preseason game, the NFL told Jerry Jones he had to raise the screen, and it was $25 million, and he told the NFL they had to pay for it, and that's when they came up with that rule. If the punter hits it, it's just a dead ball, and it's a do-over.
Is it happening a lot?
I think they've hit it 3 or 4 times, and Jerry Jones was saying
There's
that
only
the
been one
guys are trying to
game.
do it on purpose, so it was
2 games.
conspiracy.
You got a video? Maybe we got a video of
Yeah,
that.
I want to see a video of it hitting the big screen.
How great would it be if the screen came down?
Oh, fantastic. Crushed the entire team.
No, it's in the middle. No one's in the middle.
Don't joke that happened at Nassau Coliseum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The whole thing went
No one was
hit
playing
the
at
ice.
the time, though, right?
No.
Unfortunately, the Islanders weren't on the ice. oh, heck, we need a new team. Punt hits.
Let's go to Bob in Delaware. Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Bob.
The NFL rule is you can't have anything obstructing under lower than 90 feet.
Okay.
So they put the screen at 90 feet, except the average punter punts about 110 feet
Oh,
high.
yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a major problem.
that
We're looking at
flat.
video. The
Well,
guy.
when the Colts first built their stadium, the owner had their punter come in and they put a bar at 90 feet high right in the center of the stadium because he was going to put a screen in there. And the punter hit it 6 out of 7 times.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So they decided they had to use a wall to put the screen up. But Jerry Jones, spending all the money, it would cost about $2 to $4 million to move it.
How much did the stadium cost?
The stadium was $1.2 billion.
It was $1 billion. Okay.
Yeah, it was $1.2 billion. The screen itself is $40 million.
Yeah, the video we're watching, the punter, is killing the screen. It's
Man.
not. It's
Your
not that
average
he's just
punter
barely
hits, like I
getting it
said,
up
over
there.
100 feet.
Yeah, it's slamming into the thing.
So what they're going to have to do is Jerry Jones probably realizes he's going to have to raise it. So the NFL will just have to pay for it or split the
Just
cost.
cut a big divot into the bottom of it so it could pass through the screen. Put a hole in it.
You can't have that in your new stadium.
But how about if you're the punter and you break it? You hit it so hard.
You break it, you pay for it, sir. Learn that as a child.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's
with a hymen.
I'd imagine this football isn't breaking that screen. Look at that thing. God. All right, thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Let's go to Tony in Dallas. Tony.
Hey.
Hey, what up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, that TV, 600 tons.
600 tons.
1,200,000 pounds it weighs.
Wow.
And as far as the kicking goes, it's supposed to be 85 feet, and they put it at 90. That's why Jerry's got it on his side, saying that he's not going to pay for it because he went 5 feet above with it.
It's the new Sony E-Rock.
Why?
All right, guys,
because it weighs a lot.
Oh. Let's go to Bill in Maryland. Bill.
Ant.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Hello,
Bill.
You can fit on one side of them screens. You can fit 2,052-inch screens on that one side.
But why would you want to do that?
Exactly. Everybody watching different shows.
Silly.
There's not 2,000 channels on
And
the
then
cable
everyone
system.
would have to bring a 52-inch screen, and someone's got like a 50-inch and gets yelled at. It just sounds complicated, sir. Your whole idea is silly.
I say they just put one 52-inch screen, let everybody enjoy it.
Yeah.
Hand out binoculars.
Bring your opera glasses.
Let's say hi to Mike in New York. Mike?
They were saying that U2, like the 4th or 5th week when Dallas has their bye, has a concert there, and their stage setup, I guess, is the largest in the world. That they're footing the bill to raise the screen, and that when they raise it, they're just permanently leaving it like that.
How tall is U2's fucking set?
U2's they're a short band. Why do they need the screen?
I know.
Bono's not that tall.
Why do they want to raise the screen? Do they have pyrotechnics or something?
They have the largest stage setup in the world, literally trailer after trailer. That's what they're talking about, Mike and Mike. That Jerry Jones is just leaving it. NFL's fine with it. That when they come in to do their show, they're raising it. They're just permanently leaving it.
When are they going in?
It's like the 4th or 5th week whenever Dallas has their bye.
Because I'm supposed to go in there and do a show at the new Texas Stadium, but I have 9 tickets sold. And they're thinking of canceling it.
That could be a problem, Jim.
Yes. I'm like, it's only 100,000 more.
Steve from Bayshore has got a great idea. Build a screen 30 yards wide, but only 2 feet high.
That's great that Steve from Bayshore has a great idea. Perhaps he could submit a great joke. Oh, you bastard. What's that for, you bastard?
Let's go to Vegas.
All right. When?
Nope. It's actually Vegas and Maryland.
Oh, shit.
Vegas.
How do they do that?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Vegas?
Hey,
Kenny, you know what we got for next?
At FedEx Field, where the Redskins play,
Yeah.
they have concrete columns that obstruct view, so you can't. When the ball's kicked in the air, you can't even see a kickoff. You have to look around it or try to view it on the TV above you. But other than that, your view is obstructed on any ball that's probably over 30 feet in the air.
That's U2's stage?
Wow, we're just sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
We're
God.
looking at U2's stage set, and it
What the
is
fuck is wrong with these
ridiculous.
guys?
It looks like the giant mechanical spider from Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a giant circle screen hanging down from it.
What is wrong
They
with
probably
this
show
band?
political stuff there.
Oh, I bet.
That's why they only do a 100,000 people stadium.
They show starving Africans and things like that, things that evoke your emotion. And
It's got to be weird for a band. You start as just a bunch of guys in a club somewhere, and
you end up
turns
doing
into
that
this?
years later.
U2 is paying $2 million for one gig. Why not just do it with a smaller stage for one show?
Never. I would absolutely be crying.
This guy drives a...
Holy shit, look at this stage.
It's unbelievable.
What the fuck? It's like they build a little city.
Well, they don't need that thing on top.
Yes, they do. They're U2.
It looks
for
like
the
a
love of God.
It looks like a lobster,
like
or
a big
a crab leg or
big
something.
crab. Looks like a king crab leg.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Let's say hi to Derek in Kentucky. He drives one of the tractor trailers for U2. Derek.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello, Derek.
Are you on the road right now?
Just off the George Washington Bridge. We're heading over to Giants Stadium. We start setting up there. SEAL team came in a couple days ago right after the Giants and Giants game, and we're actually just coming from Boston up at the Gillette Stadium, traveling to the Giants Stadium.
Wait, when is U2 playing Giant Stadium?
Load-ins today, be tomorrow, and the following day.
You set that up,
What-
or
what-
they set that up that quick, huh?
Wait, U2 is tomorrow night?
U2 is tomorrow night.
Weren't we supposed to do something with that, Ed?
Yeah, not
Why do
go,
we even
not
have
go
sales
to it?
meetings? They all ask us a bunch of things. Would you be interested in this, this, and this? And then none of this stuff comes true.
To fruition.
Get me
Yes.
fucking U2 tickets immediately.
Now it's a Ron and Fez bar gig. Oh, that's the Guinness thing, right?
That's part of the U2 thing?
Yeah.
We got a total of 48 tractor trailers, 36 flatbeds. Total for the whole tour is 206 tractor trailers.
Are you shitting me?
How much does that cost, dude? Like, how could they be making money off that tour?
I don't know.
They charge.
How could they make money?
$500,000 a ticket.
Jimmy, where have you been?
No, I mean, I know.
What's the average ticket for U2? I don't even know because I'm a little out of touch these days. Huh?
About $250.
For an average seat.
That's the lowest price ticket, $250.
$250, Jimmy.
I saw the Who for $8.
Yeah, exactly. I think we all remember. Most of us remember the days you spend less than $10 to see a concert.
Yeah.
Bono fucking talks about
$250
giving money and being all this. How about you don't rape your fans for $250 a ticket so you can have a giant lobster claw over you?
I also
$250. I'd pay to see Jimmy Norton.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, Jimmy, capitalism at its best, right there,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
sir.
You know something? I'd also love to know what kind of damage to the environment 250 tractor trailer exhausts are putting out.
Oh, we're all on good emissions now. We all got the clean engine.
Yeah, it's still diesel going. Bah!
Yeah, but when you're driving on the highway, you don't see that shit.
Bam!
You don't see that shit pumping out of the vehicles anymore.
That's a pretty big fucking carbon footprint, Bono.
Yes.
Way to go, Bono. More importantly, I need U2 tickets immediately, and whatever day I go, then the next day we take off. Let's get this done immediately. Is this
Guys,
plug
you guys
all?
have a great day, and thanks for taking my call.
No.
It's
You
not
gonna
plug
talk about
all,
the show?
right?
No.
If fucking tickets show up FedEx, what do I know?
Also, we have Major
Make sure
League
they're good
Baseball,
seats,
right?
too, please.
We have Major League Baseball?
Yeah.
Immediately. I want Sunday fucking tickets. This Sunday, I need tickets for Yankee Sox.
Why Sunday?
Because that's the only day I have available, and they're playing.
It's going to be a who gives a shit game, though.
What?
Yeah, because they're going to wrap it up by Sunday.
Well,
so then you're going to be sitting there, and everyone's going to be resting. And
No. Look, I want to see.
That's an easy ticket to get.
Yankee
Is what I'm saying.
Sox game.
I thought you were going to go for the playoff tickets. That's a tough one.
Well, believe me, when that fucking kicks up, I'll be up their asses looking for playoff tickets. But let me tell you something. Right now, if you're listening, you listen to every bad thing we say. Here's a good thing. Help out your pal Anthony. Anthony never asks for anything.
How the fuck did this turn into you and your Yankee tickets when I want U2 tickets?
Right. Because
what the fuck?
Because your ticket is about $250
I'll pay
and
for it.
impossible to get.
I'll pay for my stupid tickets.
Mine, I could probably get. Chapman doesn't work here. Oh, yeah. Who can I get that's going to help? Hey, I want Yankee Sox tickets for Sunday.
Does this joint have U2 tickets?
Why would they?
Hey, Derek.
How you doing?
You meet the band ever?
No, not really. Don't have much interaction with them. They're in and out.
And how long does it take? Okay, you guys pull up with your tractor trailers, right? How long does it take to set up this stage?
Well, they've come in a couple days before to actually set up the steel structure. It's actually the skeleton of the frame. They start about 2 days before. Usually, we come in that morning, usually around 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're done everything usually about 8 at night, and then they're tweaking and tuning the next day for the show that night.
And someone's calling Bravo Sierra on you. A lot of people saying they're getting their U2 tickets for as low as $33.
Well, they could be.
Scalpers.
No, I think you two did try to make a cheap ticket. I do remember reading that.
$250 is the high end of the ticket prices.
High end?
Yeah, they go from $30 up to there's like 4 different ranges up to $250.
Look, I'm not shy. I want $250 tickets immediately.
$30 tickets are one of the terminals at fucking Newark. That's what
I don't have anything to do with the ticketing. I just see them advertised for $250. That's what I'm going by.
All right, let's put our...
Opie wants two $150 tickets.
I certainly do, and I'll pay cash for them. And we take the day off the next day because I'm going to be tired.
Hey,
that's what I do.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What happens if you jackknife and everything goes flying out all over the road? What would you two do?
I don't know, but we're not going to talk about that because that's something that we wouldn't want to put ourselves in a situation.
No, I understand. And not for your personal safety.
No, you
I just mean, let's say there's a robot driving the truck.
No, same scenario, but you survived a horrific accident.
Yeah.
So you're fine. You walk away nice.
Yeah, the tractor comes away from the trailer, and you don't even know. You're just driving going, wow, I'm getting good gas mileage.
Only the trailer and the school bus are burning.
And the trailer just rolls and rolls, and all that equipment goes. What the fuck would they do?
I really don't know. I've been put in that situation.
It's all duct taped together. Looks like
that's
shit.
We're just not gonna. We're not gonna put ourselves in that situation.
Yeah, don't do that.
Tickets are still available. Good tickets.
Get up on someone's ass and beep your horn. Make them crash. Hate people.
Oh man.
All right, you trucking motherfucker. Keep her between the ditches.
Hey, keep them between the dishes and keep the bitches off your britches.
Keep your shiny side up and your dirty side down.
That's right.
All right, brother. Let's
Put the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor.
To the floor.
Section 132. That's bad. That's side stage shit. Mike in Virginia.
Hey, man, I want to know why you cheap bastards are trying to get free tickets when you're friggin' millionaires.
All right, listen to me, Mike. You're missing the point.
Oh, my God.
I just said I want good tickets for you two, and I'll pay cold hard cash. What did you miss? What did you miss?
I missed you paying cold hard cash.
Yes,
I said
I'm
that.
the one asking for free tickets to the Yankee game.
That's
but
right.
Now, sir, let me pose this to you, sir. Where do you work?
I work in Charlottesville for the government.
For the government, but in what capacity?
Gatekeeper.
You could be vague. What do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
You what?
I'm a software engineer.
You're a software engineer.
Do you make the thermite paint?
Thermite paint. Have you ever been able to maybe grab something from work and take it home?
Absolutely not.
It's called pilfering.
No. The fuck? No. Nope. No pilfering allowed here.
Never took a monitor, a cable you needed?
No, absolutely
So you're
not.
a horrible example. I'm talking about, I work in a place. See, I work at Sirius XM Satellite Radio. It's very important. You know how important that is to people's lives?
You know what? I guess it is pretty important.
No one gets that Doyle Hargrave line.
I missed that one. I'm sorry.
That's a good. No, I know that's a vague one, but I like it.
We're looking up fucking tickets. I don't want to be to the side of the stage, and you know what? And stop selling us tickets to concerts where you're behind the stage and you're looking at their backs the entire fucking time. Do you have my fucking YouTube tickets, Eric?
Yeah.
What about my Yankee tickets?
They're working on it.
They're working on it?
Who's got my fucking YouTube tickets?
I want Yankee Sox tickets for Sunday.
We know.
In this studio by
They're not playing in the studio.
o'clock. Oh, they're not? Oh, then forget.
And if you don't get your tickets by 9 o'clock, this is what we do. We leave.
We leave.
This is a hostage situation.
You know what? We've never asked for
That's
anything
right.
from these sons of lovely people if they get the tickets. But today is the day we draw the line in the sand, Opie.
All right, let me hear about my YouTube tickets first, and then we'll see what's going on with the Yankee tickets.
It's been confirmed. Your tickets will arrive tomorrow for Thursday night for you two. You have a pair of tickets.
Where, though?
We don't know yet. We'll find that out
Where
tomorrow.
are we getting them from?
Oh, boy.
The record label.
Oh, boy.
Record label. Do they have good seats usually?
The record label?
I would assume
Yes.
so.
We're taking Friday off, boys.
It's for the Cowboys Stadium, though.
We're taking Friday off.
They have. Oh, boy. And they're working on my Yankee tickets.
And we're
Now
also
they have
taking
Major League
Monday off.
Baseball. I want the good, serious tickets I want the tickets that they give those.
Behind home plate?
I want to be behind home plate on the cell phone waving, going, "Hi, Travis. Hi, Danny."
Those are readily
Hi.
available. Nobody buys those.
No one buys them,
No,
especially this season.
They don't. They're too expensive.
Well, that's the ones I want.
Who contacted you about my U2 tickets?
Somebody from management, the new guy, Gary.
Ooh. Hey.
I don't know any Garys.
Who's Gary?
Who's Gary?
Oh,
Who is
you
he?
know him?
Who the fuck is Gary?
Who's Gary?
Stop. Everyone knows him. Hold on.
Where's Gary?
Hold on while I remember.
Who's Gary?
Hold
dude.
Hold
Who's
on.
the bald Gary dude?
No, shh. You're talking about Gary Schoenwetter.
Stop looking it up, Ant.
No. He met us the other day. He's the senior director of Rock and Partnerships.
Really?
For Sirius XM
right here, it's Gary.
radio.
Are you Gary?
Of course he is. I told
Shit,
you
he
that.
caught me with my iPhone now.
Are you Gary?
I'm Gary.
Did
I
we
have
meet
your
you?
info in there.
You did long ago.
Yes.
A week
all
ago.
right.
Remember, it was a week ago. I got his wonderful email, by the way. It says, "I'm excited to have the opportunity to work with both of you and help continue to build the channel." And then he's got his contact. You didn't get that email? And I put his contacts in my contacts, and I saved your email, by the way, because I thought it was very sweet.
I feel honored.
No problem, my friend.
More
How
importantly,
about those Yankee tickets?
Whoa! Why are you making it about? I started this.
You got your tickets. Calm down.
I don't know where they are yet.
Mine are still
How good
vague.
How good are my tickets?
I'll know tomorrow. I don't have them yet.
If they're side stage or I'm looking at the back of Bono's head, then
No,
you
they
know,
won't-
tell
they
them to go
won't be
fuck
bad.
themselves. All right.
It'll be in the middle of the field, so there's probably like Metallica. There's a circular stage now.
Do I have to go to Mad Dog Russo for these? Do I have to go to Mad Dog?
Probably.
I'll go and sit with you. Oh, my God. Imagine having to sit with him.
Does Kenny realize that we're on the air? What are you doing?
Kenny's talking. He's trying to
What
get
is he? Iraq, what is he
tickets,
saying
too.
to you?
Could I kiss your neck?
Suggested.
It's pelican-like.
He suggested I remind you the last time you got tickets for Giant Stadium where your seats were.
For a concert.
Oh, for a concert.
Oh,
Where were they,
yeah,
Kenny?
Kenny, you tell him.
They were the bring your own binocular seats.
What show was that? I don't even remember.
It's amazing. Old teensy belt fucking remembers that.
Oh, he does.
You know what? I think
Svelte belt.
he's right. He's
Really?
right. Yeah.
But now, who got those? Was that XM days?
I don't know because I ripped them up and never went to the show.
Was it back to XM days, though?
Yeah.
All
What
right.
show was it, Kenny? The Stones? Oh, it was the Stones.
You didn't go?
No, I did go.
I want that blue section right there. That right there. Right there. Give me the price of those, Dan.
$900.
No, it's 2,600.
How much are they?
Well, it goes. The range is from $525 to $2,625.
Who the fuck's $2,600 to watch those fuckheads play a game?
I need 2 of the $2,625 tickets in my possession before 9 o'clock, and I shan't be paying for them.
That's easy because it's a who gives a shit game.
It's fucking Yankee Sox. It's never a who gives a shit game.
It's going to be who gives a shit because it's going to be wrapped up by Sunday. I'm telling you.
It's going to be wrapped
Kenny,
up.
where were my seats for the Rolling Stones? I remember the Rolling Stones stage at Giant Stadium was in one end zone. The whole end zone was the stage, and it was like 3 stories. And where were my seats?
I wasn't referring to that show. I was referring to another show where
What show?
Sirius gave.
Or was it XM? I haven't been
No,
to
it was Sirius.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Was it which one? The police show? Where I was looking at the back of Sting's head the entire time?
Ooh.
You want to write it down?
Dugout? Yeah, I want dugout seats.
Uh-oh, Kenny's going to attempt to spell.
900? Man.
I didn't go to No Doubt, you fuck.
I went to No Doubt. Opie went to Madonna. Get your fag concerts right.
I did go to Madonna once. I sure did.
Yeah. A lot of gays there, huh? See, when I went to see No Doubt, there were a lot of young girls there. When you went to Madonna, there were a lot of gay men there.
Yeah, it was flaming.
Hot?
Actually.
Oh, sorry. What?
Oh yeah, the tickets for my wife are horrendous.
Oh, for what the concert?
Horrendous.
Madonna?
I forgot about that. No,
Ricky-
it's for
Ricky
No
Martin?
Doubt.
Oh, for No Doubt. Oh, so you didn't go?
No, they
Oh.
were horrendous tickets.
Oh, they're terrible, right?
Yes, I could have done way better with one
Oh, I
phone call.
gotcha.
Where did you? Where did we go to? Where did you go to get them?
I asked the company for a favor.
For serious?
Yeah, and they were horrendous tickets. Horrendous. Thank you for reminding me, Kenny.
Whoa! All
right, why don't we take a break?
Yes, I just got a sandwich.
So Ant's getting his Yankee tickets. I'm getting U2 tickets.
I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to get him yet. And God damn it, if I'm up in some fucking huge you have to. I know they have Major League Baseball here. I know they got connections. I know whenever I see interviews at the end of the game when they're talking to, fucking player of the game, I see that Sirius XM microphone shoved right there, front and center in people's faces. So I know there's connections. I'm not going to Tate. Thank you.
Go to break.
Hey, Joey Baseballs. How you doing, man? Hey, not for nothing. How great are the Yankees doing?
Oh, forget about it. How you doing? What a year it's been. My boy Chalute's called. He wants us to do a little something special for the fellas.
Yeah, wait a minute. This little ditty we're going to sing right now?
Where do you hear this?
The Pinstripes, 35 American League pennants, 24 World Championships, on the drive for 25. How you doing?
Yeah, playing in the Bronx, in the house that Roots built, in New York City, the greatest city in the world. How you doing? How you doing? How about the legends?
The Bay, the Iron Horse, the Yankee Clipper, and of course, Mickey Mantle.
Go now.
Brooklyn Dagos.
All right. Big shots with the cell phones and
I think so, yeah.
Plays. Give me the bleachers.
It's the Opie and Anthony show.
How you doing?
How you doing? And we said already, the Colts beat the Dolphins. Michael Vick. They're trying to figure out what to do with Michael Vick down there in Philly.
What do they mean? What do you mean they're trying to figure out what to do with him?
Well, he's not going to get the start this weekend if McNabb is out.
Right.
And he might not even be the backup quarterback.
Now,
Michael
why
Vick,
is that?
Because they don't know what to do
So
with
why
him.
they put him on the team? Why can't he be the backup quarterback?
Travis, what is he going to do? Is he going to be like a punter or something for the Eagles?
Travis. Go.
They don't know yet, I don't think.
No, what is he really going to do? Like,
what's he really going to do? He'll probably be a backup quarterback and
a receiver,
and probably a receiver, probably a running back.
But he doesn't know much about receiving, does he?
Sure, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's being dogged by his past, and I don't like seeing it. Oh, get it?
I get it.
What do you mean?
See, because he killed dogs.
Oh,
See?
So I hold in front of me here the 50 best movies of the 2000s.
What?
And I wasn't even going to give this any attention, but some of these movies that made the list.
Ted Scheckler give out number one today.
Ted doesn't know any better. He rushes.
No, Ted's an idiot. He's lovable.
You want to guess some of the best movies of the 2000s?
Of the 2000s?
And then we'll do the top 20 real fast.
Anything with Matthew McConaughey, Gregory.
So we're talking from 2000 till now.
Yes.
What
were some of those good movies from 2000?
I gotta say, Batman with Christian Bale.
Batman with Christian Bale.
Yeah, Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins. This ain't based on gross, is
Batman. No, obviously, because there's some movies, honestly, in the top 10 I've never heard of.
Never heard of. Oh, too cool for the room, people.
Nope, Batman Begins did not make the list, my friend.
Then that's stupid. Stupid list.
The Dark Knight did.
I don't want to play anymore.
The Dark Knight?
Yes, of course did.
Is the 5th best movie in the 2000s.
I say Crash as well.
Wait.
Has to be.
Why would The Dark Knight be?
It was better.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was. The original Batman was good, but Christian Bale stinks. Heath Ledger made the Batman movie great.
But it was.
I'm with Anthony. Batman Begins was a better movie.
I kind of liked it because it was new.
It was a better
like, wow,
fucking
that
movie,
is
man.
Fucked up shit.
Heath Ledger's performance was just amazing.
Yeah.
But I think Batman Begins was a better movie. Yeah. I think so. Liam Neeson was ridiculous, and the other broad that ended up marrying Tom Cruise, so she couldn't be in the sequel.
I say Crash is one.
Crash
has to be.
No. One of the best movies of the 2000s.
It should be in the top 10.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
Crash is number not on the list.
That's impossible.
Out of the top 50, it didn't even make the top 50.
It won the fucking Oscar for Best Picture.
Downfall.
Well,
one of my personal favorites.
50 best movies of the 2000s.
I always turn it off before it ends, though, so it's a happy ending.
Downfall did not make it.
Amistad.
How does Crash not make it? Amistad, I don't think was in the 2000s.
Yes,
was it?
Was, definitely.
Was that really?
Yeah.
That might be right on the.
It's hard to think back to like 2000 and not get them confused.
That didn't make the list. So far, we only have one movie.
The Dark Knight, the fifth best movie, because that was better than Crash. Holy shit, are they dumb?
Crash was a very interesting movie.
That was fucking great.
Crash was hit or miss. If people didn't get the message,
anyone that thought it
silly,
people thought it was politically correct are dumb.
Yeah, that's what people.
That was politically correct. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. A few more from the list.
Thelma and Louise, 90s or 2000s?
No, that's
80s.
That's ancient. Okay. That might be late 80s.
No, sorry.
Early 90s, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an old movie now.
Let me think of stars. How about The Prestige?
Let's go with The Prestige. Best movies of the 2000s.
I enjoyed that movie.
Prestige. I love The Prestige. And I watched it because of Danny. Because he says it's one of his favorite movies of all time.
Very good.
The Prestige did not make the top 50 best movies of the 2000s.
That's silly.
Stupid.
That should have.
This list is bothering me now officially.
Now if this movie is on it,
all right,
I want you to take the list,
okay,
and treat it like the garbage pail when the phones went out.
All right.
If Ray is on there,
Ray.
Oh yeah.
Ray.
If Ray is on there,
Ray is not on the list, Anthony.
Thank the Lord.
The bit continues.
Overrated piece of shite.
It was overrated.
The bit continues. We've only gotten one.
One.
And we all like our movies.
I know.
Let's see.
Come on, Ant. Come on.
I'm trying.
Schindler's List, 90s, or was that 2000?
Oh,
that's the 90s. Has to be.
That's the 30s.
Has to be.
40s.
Come on. District 9 is number 17. Didn't that movie just come out?
All right,
There's
stop.
not enough
This
people.
sucks, dude.
There's not enough people that saw it yet.
Forget this.
Now
List
it's
is garbage.
stupid.
Why even talk about
That's
this?
stupid.
It's garbage. This list.
Now it's stupid.
Now that it annoys
Is the
Jimmy, we gotta
Matrix?
continue.
Is any of the Matrix on there? The Matrix.
All right, let's go with the
original
Matrix.
Well, the original was 90s, right? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is garbage.
No
list.
Matrix movies made it.
Could we do number 20 up? This list is terrible.
As soon as we get 5 of the movies, then we'll
Okay.
go with the top 20. We only got one so far.
We suck.
Think. People got some of them on the phone lines.
Let me think.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Is it just called Star
The
Trek?
new
I
one,
guess?
yeah.
Did not make the list.
All right. See, that was a good.
No, why
movie.
would it?
It's done very well.
That was a great movie.
Oh, Star Trek did make the list. I am very
Oh.
sorry. Number 39. 38
we
movies
got
better.
2.
We got 2. We need to get to 5, and then we'll do
What
some
year
of the
did
list.
Roadhouse come out? How about
The Reader.
The Reader, no.
Lord of the Rings movies.
Yes. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, 2003, 18th place.
All right.
The only Lord of the Rings movie.
Two Towers didn't make it?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry.
That's 3, though. 2 more, and we could run through this horse shit of a list.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Some of the top 10 are going to drive you fucking
Oh,
nuts.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
No.
The Pianist.
No.
Training Day.
No. Good.
Memento.
No.
It's 90s.
I liked Memento.
No,
That was 2000.
Was it 2000?
Just guessing.
Wall-E.
Oh, wait. Wall-E. Number 42.
Are you kidding? It's a joke.
It made the list.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Now you're rocking. 27.
Millionaire.
The 50 best movies of the 2000s.
Are we done?
Or you want me to just run through it now?
Yeah, because I have no
20,
idea anymore.
Some of the movies that made the bottom of the list: Unbreakable, Eternal Sunshine
Bill!
of the. That's fucking number 1, you ass.
Yeah!
Give yourself a bill.
Hey, gotta fix my belt. Hold on.
Wait. Hold on.
Jimmy
Kill Bill
might
Volume
have-
1 and 2 is the number 1 best movie of the 2000s.
Jimmy might have a problem.
I guess these lists are silly. I
Kill
shouldn't
Bill.
care. A very good movie.
Both those movies rocked.
Very good.
Rocked.
Number 1? No.
Number 1.
I didn't like Kill Bill when I first saw it.
I do like it.
Now I like it.
Yeah, it's better than Crash.
Let me run through some notables before we get to the top 20. So you got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Made the list.
Sucked a dick. Borefest.
Unbreakable made the list. Could have been a way better movie. That movie had major fucking potential.
I watched,
Fell short,
Unbreakable probably 5 times so far.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Fell short.
Yeah. There's some, every M. Night fucking
Shyamalama
movie
ding dong.
falls short.
And Joe in Manhattan wants to ask Jimmy, why was Crash so great?
Oh,
You
here
wanna
he
take this
goes.
phone call?
Oh, Joe, go
Joe
get him,
in Manhattan, go ahead.
I'm sorry, it just drives me insane why people love that movie. I want to know if you're going to use stereotypes to show why stereotypes are wrong. To me, it's like using a word in its own definition. The guy wrote Facts of Life, and to me, it shows through in every freaking frame. I want you to explain to me what's so great about that movie.
I love the acting.
When the cop diddles the woman against the wall, that's a nice scene.
I thought Terrence. Hold on, dude. I'll tell you. I thought Terrence Howard gave a great depiction of the way blacks are treated in Hollywood. Trying to fucking play the nice guy. I thought that was great. I loved fucking.
What, getting every job?
Because, dude, I'm in the entertainment business for 20 years.
I'd slow down.
And I know enough. All right, well, I'm around this show, and I know enough fucking black people. What do you mean? How do I know, dude? Because I'm in the fucking show business, you idiot.
Like Mike Stivic.
What's
you
that?
You know how black people are treated in Hollywood because you do stand-up on the road?
No, but I deal with enough fucking black entertainers where I know what their gripes are. And I see the way black people are portrayed in television. And the big problem that blacks have is that most of the writers are white who try to write black dialogue, which is why black sitcoms come off looking like a bunch of dumb white families. They're not realistic. That's why the fucking, that's one big complaint black entertainers have is that black shows are not written by black people at all. And then
it's interesting. A black friend of mine said I couldn't understand the Best Picture win. He said, "You want to know why white people love this? Because it makes liberals think they get it."
I love Tyler Perry movies. I got to tell you. Oh, do they make me laugh when he puts that woman suit on? Oh, is Tyler Perry genius?
But to me, it was great because it gives redemption to fucking every character. It gives redemption to the LAPD, which it's really typical to show the LAPD being the racist pig cops. But then they show you this is what the cops will do to save your life. Like it shows both sides of every person. And like you figure that you understand like this Matt Dillon is trying to help his father, and it's like we've all dealt with that fucking fat civil service employee, that fat black lady, and they don't make Matt Dillon the villain in that one. And then at the end of the movie, they show that lady being a racist cunt screaming at the Chinese lady. So they show everybody acting like a piece of shit, and they give kind of redemption to every character as well.
So the Best Picture?
Yeah, I thought it was of the year, yeah. Hold on, you're saying why does everybody like this movie, dude? And I'm telling you why I like it and why it's not politically
all right,
correct.
Jimmy made his point. What I want to...
that was good.
All right, Joe, hold on a minute. 'Cause you have a problem with it being Best Picture. What was it up against? Does anyone remember?
It was a shock that it won.
What was it up against? Because now when you look back, it's obvious. It's so obvious at times like, oh, man, that movie good as the movie that lost. What's a good example of that? Was it Raging Bull?
Raging Bull lost too.
Raging Bull should have won Best Picture.
Joe, it won that year, but I remember being thrilled that it won because there was some heavily favored movie
that was winning everything except for that. That's what I
was. It the fucking Brokeback Mountain or something?
Danny's looking it up. Let's see if we can find the nominees for that year. That would be interesting.
Oh.
I say interesting much better.
And the nominees are...
And you know what, Joe? Another thing I liked about it, where it's not politically correct, in the opening scene, Ludacris and his friend are walking, and of course, Brendan Fraser and Sandra Bullock are scared of the black people. So Hollywood's typical message is you're a racist. But what happens? The guys pull out fucking guns and rob them. They show you that all stereotypes aren't wrong either. You can sometimes judge people on sight.
Good. Wow, Crash beat Brokeback Mountain.
Okay, that's
Capote, Good Night and Good Luck, and Munich.
Oh.
I love
so that's not like an upset.
Oh yeah, it was.
No, Crash is right in there with those movies.
That was a huge upset over Brokeback. Huge over Capote too. Yeah,
it kind of was. Brokeback.
Yeah.
That was oof.
And it's also I get so sick of films trying to preach they're usually liberal agenda social messages. And this one, the way they humanize Matt Dillon in that scene where now of course they were kind of I think doing the black community and the cops by that woman and him kind of each was representing.
Yeah.
But the way they showed this guy going into a burning car, it's like it's really easy to villainize a cop in a movie. But then when you see what this guy will do to protect you, he really will put his life on the line. I just love it.
As a cop, you don't even think about what color someone is. You just do it.
But do you
when I tell you that?
But do you see what I'm saying, though? Like, that's why I liked it, because they didn't give me a typical message, a typical predictable message.
I didn't feel as strongly about that movie.
A lot of people might not have.
Why?
But I love Don Cheadle. He might be my favorite actor. I love
Cheadle
fucking
rules.
Cheadle.
Yeah.
So anything he's in, I tend to like.
He's even good in bad movies.
Really good.
He's good in bad
movies. In a movie now.
All right, Joe, thank you. I appreciate the phone
guys.
call. All
Bye,
right.
Jimmy.
All right, Joe.
We
be
found
good.
the only guy that didn't like Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. It's Jason from the New Jersey Turnpike. What's up, Jason?
Yeah, I just think that, granted he died, but you can't just give a guy the best picture just because, or the best actor because he just put on a bunch of makeup. You want a real performance, you got to look at Jack Nicholson. I mean, that was a real performance.
Yeah, over the top drivel.
You're
over
kidding.
the top
Wait, Jack
drivel.
Nicholson as the Joker?
This guy's joking.
Yeah, I mean,
He was a cartoon.
It's a dated movie, but you know what? That was a real performance. Heath Ledger, everyone's just expecting.
Oh,
he's
my God,
so
dude.
good.
Heath Ledger brought in a whole serial killer angle and all sorts of sick shit.
Yeah, here's why I don't agree with the caller at all, dude. I'm telling you, it's almost like Nicholson was good at the time.
Of course he was.
But when you look at, what was a more believable character, Opie's right, Nicholson cartooned it up. Which is, again, that was what the role called for.
Well, the whole movie was cartoony. They just took the whole thing into a new direction.
Ledger made this guy into a sociopath, and to me, made him a very fucking interesting guy to watch. Like, Nicholson was just a guy he took a character I think that we had all seen a million times and portrayed him completely like a true maniac. I love what Ledger did with the Joker.
Yeah. Jack Palance is such a ham.
Didn't the whole movie.
What's that?
Heath Ledger barely spoke the whole movie. It was his makeup that sold it.
That's absolutely not the truth. He spoke a lot in the movie. What are you talking
And
about?
when he wasn't speaking was just amazing. Him
Well,
like
that's the point,
him with his head
everyone-
outside out the window.
His head
oh my God, what a scene!
His head outside the window when he's going, "Come on, hit me!" He's trying to get the fucking.
Yeah.
He's trying to commit suicide by getting this fucking motorcycle to run him over. The scene when he's asking fucking Gary Oldman, "How does it feel to be as alone as you are?" That was.
Someone wrote that for him.
I didn't say he deserved to be a writing nominee, you fucking moron. I said it's an acting performance. De Niro didn't write Raging Bull, but he fucking won Best Actor for it.
Thank God someone wrote it for him. He's a, hey, I'm a bull and I'm raging.
What do you think? Fucking Nicholson wrote his own Joker dialogue? Are you just guy trying to be different?
He put his own that when he gets pissed, he really gets pissed.
Oh, I see. Shut up.
Well, someone said, thank you, sir. Someone was
Idiot.
saying that Robert Downey Jr. should have won over Heath Ledger for Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, really should have. Who said that? Fucking Miss Downey Skynyrd? Boo.
Downey Senior.
What the fuck, Jimmy?
What do I know?
You
I'm
just
working
fell-
at half price.
Just fell apart.
Oh, shit.
What is that about?
Nothing.
Are you upset today?
No, I'm fine.
All right, I'm fine too then. You're all right?
Yeah.
All right, good. 50 best movies of the 2000s. Shrek, Castaway. I'm just going to go down this list until something pops where we need to talk.
Castaway was in the 2000s?
Is that the one you had a problem with too, Jimmy?
No, I mean, it's like Tom Hanks was good in that, but it's like, come on.
I'll always have a problem with Castaway because of the trailer. They fucking showed him back home.
Right.
And it just like...
It fucked up the whole
You
movie.
watch the movie and you realize he doesn't die on that island. And that whole scene where he's getting the vines together to hang himself. It's not dramatic because you're like, I saw the trailer, and by the way, he gets home. So, and then the drama continues with him and his chick.
The trailers really have got to stop. They've gone way too far now.
They tell you the
way
whole
too
movie.
I like a
far.
trailer that just makes you go like, what the fuck is this?
I like the trailers
It's
for
kinda
movies
cool.
that they barely filmed. They just give
Yeah.
you like 10 seconds
Little
because that's all
piece of it.
That's all they filmed so far.
Yes.
But they make you go, what? Like you said,
You're
what?
like,
the
what the
f-
fuck?
Holy
That looks
shit.
cool, all right.
Right.
Kind of getting the gist of this is a crime thing or a sci-fi or something. That's good.
Well, let's move on with the list. So you got the Castaway, okay. The Incredibles, 45. A Beautiful Mind was a great movie.
That was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
43, here we go. Cloverfield. Cloverfield made the 50 best movies of the 2000s.
I don't believe with...
Shouldn't have made it. Shouldn't have made
Nah,
it.
not the top 50. Again, not over the one everybody's sick of hearing me talk about.
There's a new concept and all that.
Yeah,
but-
I liked it, but...
That shaky camera. I was one of the guys that got fucking seasick.
Aw, I don't mind shaky cam.
I had a sour fucking stomach
my
for
love.
that movie. Wall-E, we said already.
Wall-E.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Curse of the Black Pearl.
Right, of course.
Donnie Darko. Star Trek, we said. Crank.
Darko.
Who wrote this? A fucking teenager? Crank?
You have a problem with
It's
Crank?
it
was all right.
It's a throwaway fucking like action movie.
Jason Statham where he's running.
Yeah.
We get it. You're in shape.
Remember, Crash didn't make the list. But
it's,
Crank did.
Movies get overlooked, but it's like, come on. Was Brokeback has to be up there.
Southland Tales, I don't know what that is.
No
Do
one
you?
does.
Okay. Munich made the list. Casino Royale, 28 Days Later.
That was a good one.
Lost in Translation, I really like
that was a
that
good
movie a
one.
lot.
That fucking Borefest.
Hated that.
It was a bit slow at times.
28 Days Later was great.
Awful.
28 Days Later.
28 Days Later was a great
I
film.
didn't see that.
Zombies. Well,
All right, this next
infected.
movie made the list, and I tried to watch it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Uh-oh.
Crouching fucking Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah.
What'd you think?
I was like, what? There's flying Chinese people. It's fantastic. They flew. They fought. The end.
They were in the trees. I was just. How about we bring it down to earth?
Is this, wow, is this true?
What?
Oceanic Flight 815 went down today? Fictitiously speaking, of course.
Is that a Lost reference?
It was today?
That's
Yeah,
Lost,
5
right?
years ago.
5 years ago today.
Is that why you're wearing your Dharma Initiative T-shirt
Yes.
today?
No, you know what? And I feel really dumb because
You are, so that's good that you feel that
Perfect.
way.
I put this on and then I got to work and then I saw that and I was like,
Oh, really?
oh no.
Really?
I hope those poor people are safe
Or did
after
it
the
crash?
big boom. Exactly.
The Bourne Identity. We're almost done with this list.
How about 300?
300 made the list, yes.
All right.
Sometimes in April. Anyone?
Sounds like chick flick.
A movie called Sometimes in April?
Sex
Yes.
in the City. Sex in the City.
No. Children of Men.
Ah,
You didn't like Children of Men?
God. Another fucking piece of shit. Earl loved that one, of course.
Why did Earl like that?
Because humanity, of course, is saved by a black person. Oh, boy. Look at that. Wow. She's the only pregnant one in the world. Oh, boy.
Did we have Burns on our show?
What?
Ken Burns?
Yeah.
Ken Burns, yeah.
Yes, we had him on.
So why aren't we having him on again? What's going
he
on with
making
our
another
guests around
documentary
here?
About? You should make a documentary about the mullet. No?
Six-part
Wow.
documentary on national
Nothing.
parks.
What are we going to talk to him about with that fucking documentary? So, how is Yellowstone? Really? Did the guy fucking cares?
He goes through the carving of those mountains in real time.
Holy
You don't-
shit.
You don't like the documentary?
I love a
on
good
national parks.
I love a good documentary, but just enough.
You know what he did? He put out Civil War.
Civil War,
and it was an amazing documentary.
Yep.
And after that, you're like, wow, I really got to make a documentary about something else. So he picks like,
Didn't he do baseball?
yeah, if you're into like oldie time baseball, that's
big time
cool.
into oldie time baseball.
So
that was cool.
pretty good.
You know, I got rooked in because I saw Burns. It was a documentary of New York City.
Oh yeah, okay.
Starting from when it was just farmland and Indians and shit to what
Yeah.
it is today. And halfway through the documentary, it was like 10 discs. It's like literally 20 hours of material.
Yep.
What's it called? Just New York?
I'm like, wow, this isn't as good as the other Ken Burns documentaries. So I look closer, and it's like his fucking brother or his cousin does documentaries too.
Len Burns.
And then you realize that this guy does have a talent for documentaries because this one sucked.
Yeah, he figured out how to like put the pictures together and
Make a
stuff.
picture look like it's
moving. And stuff. Well, that was amazing with the Civil War. There's no movies from it, and he made a whole documentary with like still pictures and letters.
Yeah.
My dearest Clara, I'm fighting here. I'm at Antietam.
I got the assumption. What was that fucking
consumption?
Oh, was it consumption?
I got
Many
the
men
assumption.
are dying from assumption.
I don't
They're
know.
assuming we win in this war, and we're not.
You make a consume out of you and me.
Like consumption's better. Who the fuck knows?
Steve was saying he pitched Ken Burns, and we said no.
I don't think we would say no to Ken Burns.
I don't think we
No,
did.
I don't think so.
That's what Steve says.
I think someone's
Yes.
trying to cover their ass.
No, it was George Burns, and you said he's dead.
It was Ken Fedder.
It was someone was saying it was Ted Burns that made the New York City.
I did, yes. I just stood on the corner interviewing people. It was called Tuesday.
What's your documentary film company name?
Ted Sheckler's Documentary Making Company. Incorporated.
And
Incorporated.
no,
You know, we don't even remember our own show.
it's not funny unless it has an emporium.
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 Remember yesterday we were talking about how you have an obsession with hats?
Who doesn't?
Then I got some tweet yesterday like, yeah, ass, I gave you guys a song about Jimmy's hat obsession.
No way.
RPI, who does some stuff from time to time. It's on Steve's site if someone wants to get it down the hall.
Ugh.
And I listened to it and I'm like, fucking A, this is really funny. And I don't even know if we ever played it on the show.
Probably
So maybe
not.
E-Rock or someone could get that. Are we going back to the list? Children of Men.
Intern Ice Stat. Thank you.
He went for it.
He certainly
Very
did.
impressive. There Will Be Blood, 28. You saw There Will Be Blood, right?
Which one was that?
Oh, that was fucking great. I like that with, what's his name, Daniel Day-Lewis.
I still got the fucking disc at home waiting to be watched.
That's a good movie, man.
That's
I
what I
haven't watched that
tell.
yet.
That's what I tell Ange when she changes my sheets once a month. See, get it? Because I fuck on periods.
Wait, you only have one fucking once a month you change your sheets? That's about what I do.
No. I mean, you know, if that happened, I had to do the once a month thing somehow to let it know that it's a period. Wait. Oh, goddamn, that big guy blocks her all the time.
Stanley,
I can
move
see
out
her
of
in
the
the
fuck.
mirror.
Kenny.
See her in the mirror.
Kenny.
Wow.
What?
I'm looking at astronomy. Wow.
All right, hold on a second. Kenny. Tell Stanley from the morning mashup if they're gonna walk.
Stanley.
If they're gonna walk, it's Stanley, right?
Yes.
If they're gonna walk by our window, make sure we have a clear view of Nicole.
Yeah, don't block
We don't
her.
ask for much.
He's
around here.
giant. He takes up.
She's got one of those see-through like T-shirts on. You know, the ones that look like they're just overworn.
I didn't notice.
You can almost see stuff. But then you got Stanley.
You know.
Stanley.
Scold Stanley and tell him the boys are not happy.
Stanley walks down the hall. He walks down the hall, wall to wall. Yeah, funny.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Slumdog Millionaire in 27th place. Who didn't like that movie? Jimmy?
I thought it was great.
Ant didn't like
I thought it was.
Come on, Anthony.
I didn't think it was such a great fucking movie that everybody put it out to
Yes,
be.
you did.
Thank you, Mr. Intern.
That's Frank.
That's Nick.
What's his name?
Nick. Brokeback Mountain in 26th place. Some movie called Old Boy as we get into the top 25. Old Boy? Anyone? If someone has a clue on some of these movies that none of us have heard of, maybe call up and tell us
they're
about
probably
it.
foreign
Especially
films.
if it's a real good movie. Shaun of the Dead made the list, Ant.
See, that was a good movie.
All right.
was
Letters
fun.
from Iwo Jima.
Yeah.
Spirited Away. Borat, 21st place. Now we get into the top 20. Here we go.
All right.
Finally, Mulholland Drive, 20th place.
What?
No?
P and a U.
I don't think I ever saw that movie.
I saw it once. I gave it a shot. I really tried to watch it, and I just couldn't. I had no idea what was going on. It's David Lynch. so
David
it's,
Lynch.
You know,
I
it's,
hate David Lynch.
I
It's hate David Lynch.
I can't really talk about him considering I'm wearing an Eraserhead T-shirt today.
Yes,
but I mean,
well, that was an oldie from him.
Robert Blake was great in that, though, in fucking Mulholland Drive.
So you saw it, Jimmy? You like
Yes.
it?
It's a typical weird Lynch movie, but I like him because the guy has his own style. He's a complete original. He's a weird dude, but you know what you're in for when you see one of his
He's
movies.
a strange dude.
But he's done some interesting stuff. I like him, yeah.
All right. 19th place, 300. We did Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. That was 18.
Yeah.
District 9. This is why this list is ridiculous. The movie just came out, and it's one of the top 50 movies of the 2000s.
anybody else besides me see District 9 in here?
I did not see District
Like
9.
it wasn't a bad flick. It was pretty cool. But at the same time, like I've seen Enemy Mine and some other alien flicks, and that's kind of, That's kind of what it really boiled down to. In the end.
Sorry.
And everybody's talking about District 9, how it's like the best film they've ever seen. It's the best sci-fi. And then you ask these people, it's like, well, have you ever seen it? And they're like, no, I'm 19. It's just like, well, why don't you go check out Enemy Mine?
Yeah.
And then maybe you won't
Enemy
think that
Mine
District
stunk.
Yeah, but it's the same. But it's the same concept. District 9 is almost the same
Only
concept.
talk like that for.
It was really fucking
my
bad.
This is going to be embarrassing. Anthony actually did talk to Stanley, and now Nicole is...
Anthony or Kenny?
I mean, Kenny, sorry. And now Nicole is front and center walking back
nice.
this way and past our studio.
Okay, here she comes. Look at those two. Jesus fuck.
Holy mackerel.
We're waving. She's giving a spin and a
Oh,
pose.
very nice.
Very nice.
Knows
There
how to
she
play
goes.
along. Stanley, I don't like you right now.
Stanley.
No Twitter mentions for you today.
Don't our breasts look heaving and heavy?
They're heavy. And
Like,
bounce
but
back.
not the least bit like droopy.
Nope.
They just have that like when the bra comes off, they would go like
chugga chugga chugga.
not chugga chugga. They'd go
Just-
just three.
I want to rest them on my face. Just like rest them gently
yes.
on my cheek.
Oh yes,
Feel nurtured and loved.
right on your cheek, the warmth and softness of them.
And then talk like Dak.
Not like Dak.
Isn't it Drac? I thought it was Drac.
Oh, is it? I always called him Dak.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're probably right. It probably is Drac.
The point is that District 9, it's not this huge, great movie that everybody's... I mean, it's not bad. It's really good. It was a really good flick, but to be like part of like the top 20 of the 2000s,
You
no
really
way.
can't put a movie from 2009 on this list. You got to give it a little time to see how it does, right?
Exactly.
I mean, you could still see it in the theater.
Well, here we go. There's another one on the from this year. But first, oh boy, Stranger Than Fiction. Number 16. Was that the Will Ferrell movie where he was typing and everything came to life?
Well, the good woman was making a book, and
Was that movie?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Holy shit, was that horrible.
terrible.
Horrible. I tried it twice.
Thank you to not use language like that. I happen to have my young son in the car.
Finally, a movie that we could all agree with, American Psycho, number 15.
Never saw it.
That was a good one.
You haven't seen American Psycho?
I like that movie.
Oh, my God.
I'm not a Christian Bale fan, and I read the book.
Oh, my God.
And the book was so vile. I've heard enough about the movie where it's good, but to me, it's like a Disney film compared to what the book was.
Yeah. American Psycho, okay. 14, Planet Terror.
Planet Terror, yeah.
Oh, with Robert Rodriguez. Did that.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It was good.
Yes.
The Departed, 13.
Why? That was very overrated.
I kind of liked The Departed. One of the best movies in the 2000s. I don't know. But I liked
like
it.
that little surprise at the end. Like, what the fuck?
What was that?
Oh, when that elevator opens. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, they shoot him?
Whoa. Yeah. That was a good one.
I do remember that. Martin Sheen, I thought, was the best thing in that movie, actually.
Inglourious Bastards, a movie that's been out 2 weeks, is number 12. So dumb.
And then, anyway, Inglourious Bastards is 12, and Kill Bill is 1. Who made this? Fucking Ted Tarantino? It's my favorite movies of the 2000s. My Uncle Quentin made them.
Number
Is there a sign on my driveway saying?
Number 11, The Twilight Samurai. No clue.
Nope.
Number 10, here we go. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? Sin City was number 9.
I liked it, but number 9, yeah.
8, The Lives of Others. Never heard of that.
Oh.
7, I can't even pronounce it. Synchronicity. How do you say
How do you
that?
spell it?
S-Y-N-E.
Synchronicity?
No. S-Y-N-E-C-D-O-C-H-E, comma, New York.
Oh,
Number 7. What is that? I've never heard of the movie.
It's the city, Schenectady.
What?
That's not how you spell Schenectady.
Apparently it is.
Ooh, someone's talking shit.
You don't spell Schenectady like that.
I think you do.
Hell fucking no.
How do you spell it? S-C-H?
S-Y-N-E-C-D-O-C-H-E.
Schenectady. No, I don't think that's
not how you spell
Schenectady. Is
Schenectady.
it?
No, it's not.
It would be crazy if it was.
What is that movie about? It's number 7 on the list.
Schenectady.
Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it. Something like that.
Skynyrd.
No, Synecdoche.
A theater director struggles with his work and the women in his life as he attempts to create a life-size replica of New York inside a warehouse as a part of his new play.
That sounds so fucking bad. It sounds worse than the title.
Oh, my God. Who would watch that shit?
Someone put it on the list.
Number 6. Let's talk about this movie for a minute. Anchorman.
That's in the top 10.
Stop now. Stop
Get
now.
the fuck out of here.
Stop now. You're kidding, right? Travis is very wrong, by the way, about Schenectady.
Yeah, I just figured it out.
No, you didn't figure it out.
Sure,
you
I
got
Googled.
called out on it, and you're a douche.
It's not even close. Who
what
liked
I thought.
Anchorman in this studio?
Nope.
I thought it was an okay movie at best.
It's a throwaway comedy.
It's a
Throwaway. It doesn't rate being on a list.
Someone is saying it's pronounced synecdote.
Synecdoche.
Synecdote.
Synecdoche.
Synecdote.
Synecdoche.
Synecdote.
Synecdoche.
Look up the word. What
A
does it mean?
synecdote is like an anecdote.
Synecdoche. Synecdoche.
It's not is it?
It's synecdoche.
Synecdoche.
Synecdote.
Synecdoche, New York. Yes.
Synecdoche.
It is. Let me see it.
I'm right. I'm looking at pronunciation.
Oh. You know how to do
Oh,
that?
Synecdoche.
No. Hit the speaker. Does it say it? Does it actually pronounce it?
No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Synecdoche.
Synecdoche, I said that.
Synecdoche. That's what I said.
Synecdoche.
What is that
The
based on?
future's fucking weird, huh?
Synecdoche.
Is the future here finally?
What part of New York do you live in?
Synecdoche.
All right, thank you.
What do you say if I make you come good?
Synecdoche.
Atta girl.
What do you use if you got to get into Synecdoche's house?
Synecdoche.
Ah.
How many
No?
of these can we possibly do?
You don't get it?
I wish
got it.
wish people could see that
got it.
Anthony held up his right hand and did the key twist motion to me.
He did a key twist to Jimmy like he didn't get it because he wasn't laughing hysterically.
I wish that was the ignition you were turning on in a fucking car with the windows shut and a hose.
In De Niro's car at the beginning of Casino.
Well, you know what they say about me. I turn the key and, all over.
Well,
like Casino, it's a gamble.
They might want to build casinos here, but you've seen what happens when I run one.
It's too accurate. It makes me hate De Niro when you do that.
someone really mad that we don't think Inglourious Basterds should be on the list. Well, I mean, the movie.
I didn't even see the fucking thing yet.
No, half the people haven't even seen
Exactly.
it yet.
Brad P., you're on the
it's
phone.
so brand new.
Is Star Trek out on DVD yet?
Yes.
Let's say hi to Tim in Boston,
yes.
who saw this Synecdoche movie. Tim in Boston.
Opie, I saw Synecdoche, and the movie stinks.
Why?
Of course it does.
Yeah, why did it stink, though?
It's pretty much. You still there?
Yeah.
Yes, buddy.
I just totally crashed and burned, punching out.
No, not really. We want to know why the movie sucked. That's all.
Oh, all right. Well, then maybe I won't go there.
Why did it sink?
Yeah, why did it
I'm
suck?
struggling here. All right, it's a guy builds he rents a warehouse and he builds a scale model in New York to like put on a play about his life, and then he has actors playing himself and everyone else in the play. It just goes on, and then there's another warehouse within the warehouse within the warehouse, and like there's time
Sounds like a
shift.
bucket of shit.
Yeah, it's number 7 on the all-time
I've
list
taken
for
more-
the 2000s.
I've taken diarrhea shits and stared at them for 3
Yeah.
hours and thought they were more interesting.
Salad shooter.
You should make it rain diarrhea on his fucking New York City model. Thank you,
Right.
Tim. We're going to go to Al Pacino on line 3. Al!
Hey, how are you?
What's up,
That
Al?
movie of the 2000s, Righteous Kill. I gave a solid performance on my list. Nobody acted better than me.
Listen to his Pacino. Yeah.
88 minutes. Oh, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. My wig's on fire. There's a clock on the top of my head, and I got a wig over it. Tick-tock.
That's the sound my lifts make when I walk. Tick-tock.
Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. I sound like a Clydesdale. I'm very short, get it?
You're going to get Colin Quinn in here pronto.
Who cares if Colin's sick of it?
Enough of that.
He's sick of the Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, we get it.
Pacino, right?
Tick-tock.
Let's.
Oof.
Oh, is that bad?
That movie was bad.
Let's say hi to Chris.
Just need some time.
Yeah. Gotta watch myself. We got it.
Here's Chris in Jersey. He saw that movie Old Boy that made the list.
What's up, boys? How you doing?
What's Old Boy about? It made the list number 25.
Old Boy is a Korean film. It's about a guy who gets locked in a room for 15 years, and then one day he just gets let out. And then it's him and a claw hammer on a quest for vengeance.
Oh, all right.
It's actually pretty good. The action's pretty brutal. A little bit incest in there as well. Oh, little Jimmy, I'll be seeing you this Saturday. Where is it at again?
Jimmy's not listening.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, but I was throwing something out.
It was by the garbage.
What did he say?
I wanted to know what
He was
Jimmy
setting you up
gonna
for a
be.
nice plug, Jimmy. You picked the worst time to stop listening.
You really did.
Dude, I'm not gonna plug anything. I don't. So Kansas City is on sale, and so is Buffalo. That's all I care about.
Nice.
You guys want to go see me? Dad.
Jesse Ventura is checking in, Anthony.
Jesse?
Yes, Jesse.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I don't know if you know or not, but aside from being a Navy SEAL, I was also on the Running Man. Did the Running Man make the list?
Great Jesse Ventura.
That's really good, man. It's uncanny.
It's amazing, actually.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
Actually, it was terrible. Goodbye.
Plus the fact that
why don't you paint yourself with some thermite?
Plus the fact he's talking about a movie that came out in maybe 84
80s, yeah.
something.
Exactly.
All right, Anchorman's number 6. That's just ridiculous.
Good. That's a good pick.
That's stupid.
Number 5, The Dark Knight. Number 4, No Country for Old Men. Love
Good
that.
movie.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Love that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Number 3, Battle Royale. What is that? A James Bond?
No.
What is it?
That's a
Royale.
Japanese movie.
It's another Jappy movie.
It's really good.
What's it called?
Battle Royale.
Okay.
Why is it really good?
It's very like over the top gory. It's kind of a Lord of the Flies. Bunch of third graders go to an island and last man standing.
What's not Staten?
It's like third graders fighting.
It's almost like a Lord of the Flies situation.
Baby
where,
fights?
Yeah,
Nice.
It's very good.
Baby fights rule.
That's cool.
Hey, Jay in Huntington writes, Anchorman belongs on the list if it's the one starring Ernie Anastas. I should have that clip here every day, by the way.
Chicken
E-Rock has
fucker.
decided that we don't really need to play that anymore.
Why has he done that?
Dustin in Texas.
Spoils. Well, who's bragging about doing that in Texas?
Hello?
No.
Wait.
Hey, Opie, I know you're reading a list, and I'm going to let you finish. But Anchorman was one of the best movies of all time. One of the best movies of all time.
We got Kanye West on the phone. Thank you, Kanye. There's like 3 different things happening at once here today.
Dustin, Texas.
Dustin,
you
yeah.
got it. Trust
Apparently,
me.
the listeners got it too.
Boo. Am I getting around to laughs on instant feedback?
Yeah. Well, if Jimmy and Dusting in Texas with a question mark and a boo.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
They don't get it. Fuck them. They don't get me.
Let's say hi to Rocky Balboa. Rocky.
Oh.
Hey, yo, I want to know, did I make the list for the 2000s? I mean, come on. I had Adrian die of woman cancer and everything.
Woman cancer.
Did he call it woman cancer?
Yeah,
I did.
Fucking idiot. Woman cancer.
He's
Excuse
fucking
me, Jimmy. I
retarded.
don't like the way you speak to me like that.
Sorry, Rock. Sorry. I didn't know she had woman
Hey,
cancer.
I ramble.
Thank you, Rocky.
Idiot didn't know it was vaginal or breast.
Yeah.
Woman cancer.
Woman cancer.
It's supposed to be charming. It's not.
Yeah. It's supposed to be so naive and innocent.
Yeah.
This guy's name
Retard.
is Moron. Moron from the Turnpike. Moron.
Hey, I want to know
E-Rock,
if you agrees whether Bad Santa should have made the list or not.
Should Bad Santa make the list?
Yes, we agree on something.
I'll tell you, Bad Santa was better than Anchorman.
I didn't like it either.
You don't like Bad
great.
Santa?
I can't. There's the few comedies I really enjoy watching. I don't find them very funny. What
was the last good comedy you saw?
Last good comedy I saw, I can watch it over and over again and have is fucking super bad. That goddamn movie is fucking terrible.
I'm not going to argue with that, my
Love
friend.
it.
I was telling Anthony before the show yesterday, I saw Animal House over the weekend. Haven't seen it in years. And that was a huge movie for John Belushi, obviously.
Yeah.
He doesn't belong in the movie. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Go rewatch Animal House.
Yeah, I have recently.
He's so disconnected from everybody else in the movie.
He's barely in it.
Like everyone else is, there's character development and their
storyline.
They're acting their balls off, and then he comes in the middle of these scenes to do some frat prank and then walks away again.
Yeah.
It is so weird.
Yeah, and that kind of made him.
It made him
as a movie guy and getting him off of SNL and. Yeah,
like he did Food Fight. He drank a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. He crushed the beer can on his head. It was all these like frat.
He broke
things.
the guitar.
Broke a guitar.
Yeah, Food Fight scene was 3 seconds long. I think literally 3 seconds long.
Of
when
him.
When he goes Food Fight,
and then he runs away basically.
And there's nothing.
I'm not saying
a zit. He goes a zit.
Yeah,
get it.
But I'm not saying he was bad in the movie, or he was just so disconnected.
Yeah.
He had nothing to do with anybody else in that movie.
What?
It was almost like he came in like for a couple days here and there to do these quick scenes, and then he was out. While everyone else was, really honing their craft.
They
and
took
their
the bar, the
acting
whole
chops.
fucking bar.
Right.
Was one of his lines.
What was something about Mary?
Niedermeyer was way better in that movie than fucking Belushi.
My father was in the army officer.
Right.
How does it feel to be an asshole, Niedermeyer?
Oh, you know what? And why isn't Superbad on this list? Or
see, how about that?
That's better than Anchorman.
Should have been on the. Of course it is.
I keep going back to Anchorman, but there were better comedies in the 2000s than Anchorman. No Country for Old Men. All right, Battle Royale. Number 2, City of God.
That was a Brazilian movie.
Shut up.
That was very good. Little Dice was the name of the star of that movie in the movie. It was about the projects in I want to say it was either Rio or São Paulo. City of God.
Right.
Oh, I am right.
I think he's right.
It was
he's not fucking
It was
with us.
about a violent gang member in Brazil. It was fucking. I want to say Rio, but it was about the slums of Brazil. It was fucking great.
I think he's right.
I think he's acting.
City of God was good.
Oh, now I don't know. Fuck.
Look at this, and then he
Now I
puts
don't
on
know.
his smile.
Now I don't know. Now I need to know.
It was good. Little Dice.
Who's Little Dice?
That was the name of the.
Hey, look at me! I'm tiny.
No, you gotta do that. You gotta like.
Look at you. I'm tiny.
Yeah, that'll.
Hey, I'm just an ordinary dice.
You'll lose your voice. We need something on the board where we could like fucking make your voice nice and high.
I forget the name. Began with a Z. It was some weird name he had. The nickname, his nickname in Portuguese meant Little Dice. It was about
why Little Dice? What was the
that was? I don't remember.
Little Dice.
I know there's a scene where the kid walks into a brothel and fucking kills everybody in the brothel. I think it was a true story, actually.
I can't actually.
No, Jimmy's telling the truth for once.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yep. City of God was very good.
Let me see. Look this way.
No, then he fucking put on the weird face to throw everyone off.
Then he puts on his little impish smile.
I'm going with he's telling the truth.
What was the guy's?
Oh, it does say Little Dice.
Zed or
yeah,
shit.
you're right.
What was the kid's name?
Okay. Zed is dead.
City of God is amazing. A bunch of people saying how great the movie is. It was brilliant, Jordan said.
Yeah.
A great story and a bit of the old ultra-violence.
Ultra-violence.
And then Morning Kill Ant, Radio Gold Fans, writes, Belushi crashes scenes like he's the fucking Kool-Aid man. And then someone else said...
My God, turn your ringer off.
That Belushi could only work a couple days a week because he was doing SNL at the time.
Oh, really?
But now when you look at that movie, you go back, he really doesn't...
Yeah, it's just he's got these bits and pieces.
He's so
of
separate from the
parts
rest
where
of
he
the
just
cast.
Pops in the movie. Like, he wasn't on the road trip where the Negroes stole their dates. He was there when they pulled the car in.
Right.
And then did that little thing where, where he took the bottle and broke it over his head and stuff.
Right.
So, like, things were happening, and then he would just pop in and fuck with the scene, and then you didn't see him anymore.
And remember,
Toga Party, he was there for that.
I remember they're finally bringing it back after many years, but they're finally bringing the breast back into comedies.
Yes.
Fucking Animal House had some nice titties, man.
Some titties.
Where he's on the ladder.
Oh, yeah, looking at the girl.
Oh, my God. And then some stuff you just can't put in movies anymore. I was telling Aunt the line about primitive culture.
Oh, yeah.
When that whole scene is going down in the black
So
bar.
what are you studying? Primitive cultures. I said, ooh, ma. And then Otis Day and the Night.
And then the chick, when she admits that she's only 13.
Yeah.
They wouldn't put that in the movie anymore.
Otis, my man.
And by the way, they fucked up because at the end of the movie, she goes to her father and
I'd
says,
have Muff.
and goes, we have to get married. But if you remember the movie at all, they didn't have sex in the movie. So why would they have to get married? A technicality.
I think they did have sex.
When?
In the stadium, in the sleeping bag.
Yeah, but there wasn't enough time to figure out if she was pregnant or not. That was only like a day or two before
Well, I
the
think
big
it was
parade.
just because she kind of, they had sex.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think she
Really?
was pregnant. Yeah. Dean Warmer's wife.
And number one was the Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. Yeah, Dean, she was great.
Well, I have a husband, Dean Warmer. Still want to show me your cucumber? Cut the crap and get me a drink.
Let's go to Bobby in Brooklyn. Bobby.
Hey, the best movie I think of 2000s was a 40-Year-Old Virgin. That was by far better than Old School. That movie was a laugh a minute. Hands down the best comedy of 2000s.
40-Year-Old Virgin at least was better than Anchorman. I keep going back to that movie because that's the top comedy on the list.
And what about Once? Is this by Roland? Lincoln Loader.
Oh, Once. Remember that movie that Roland brought to our attention?
Good Iron Gang.
Karen Allen's ass was horrible.
Horrendous. And did you go back to the one picture because I noticed this in the movie. This one girl, she agreed to show her breast, but not her nipples because the window pane kind of covers it up.
I could see him in the first shot there, though.
Oh
yeah, they're pretty perky.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
They look. Are they implants? They look like implants.
Let me say hi to Nick in Norwalk.
Guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Anthony, you should get City of God and watch it in your little movie theater there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of guns, and there's a lot of there's a couple scenes with some cute girls in it, man. So 19-year-old girls on the beach.
Brazil's a rough place, man. My Jonathan, of course, was showing me some thing about travel, like this DVD you had on different things. And there's some in Brazil. They have these weird, fight parties where, in the slums, they do this, where the drug lords throw them. And I think people just go there and they dance all night. And there's a lot of fights. And there's no pictures or anything taken. And they caught some member of the press infiltrating one of these parties and getting video and audio. They fucking put this motherfucker in a thing of tires and burned him alive.
Wow,
really? They killed him.
Oh, he was one of the biggest journalists in Brazil. And them drug dealers,
Does that say much, though?
Killed him.
A lot of people. Brazil's a big country. I mean, Sao Paulo is fucking just dwarfs New York. There's 24 million people in Sao Paulo.
They say that's where Hitler went.
24 million?
I believe so, yeah. Who is that, Danny? You could maybe the guy, the press guy who was burned in a fucking bunch of tires.
I don't know.
They don't play games, man.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Put a little gasoline in the tires.
What a shitty way.
That's got to be just horrendous.
Like that water you could never get out of a tire. You ever notice that shit?
Yeah.
Remember, I used to I used to have to get tires from the junkyard. You go down there. I had a Nova with bad alignment, so every 6 months or so, I'd have to get new front tires for my car. They couldn't find them because front end was fucked up. Whatever. So you'd go down to the junkyard, and for $10, you'd pick up a few that had a little tread left on there and slap them on, and there'd be water in there. And no matter how you shake the tire,
so
spin it,
true.
roll it, flip it over, there'll always be fucking water in
You had to
that
get paper
goddamn thing.
towels and soak it up.
You try holding it and then jumping, lift it up, and then pull it back so it comes out of a little donut
You
hole.
try to be quicker than the water.
Yeah,
I
it
know I can be
doesn't work.
quicker than this.
Flip it out. It
Do a
goes
quick
back in.
spin.
Just fill that with gas, though, like that, and then stack it up, put the guy in there and light it. They used to call, in South Africa, they had some name for it.
The Winnie Mandela or something?
Yeah, Winnie Mandela used to love doing that. It was some kind of necktie or something. They put it around your neck. When you just and it's like, why would you sit there? You're already beaten to fucking shit. So you can't even move. You just kind of kind of slouched there, and they put the tire with gas in the bottom of it around your neck, light it up, and you have flaming rubber just burning you.
You think that sticks to your body?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
As opposed to good?
Let's go to Lee in Maryland. Lee?
Good evening.
Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Now, the reason why Belushi wasn't in the movie that often is because he was already having problems with alcoholism and drug abuse. His wife was actually brought in as an extra in the movie to keep him under control. There's a lot of scenes where you can see the back of her head. And she talks about it later when they did like an anniversary for the movie or whatever, like 15, 20 years later.
I'm starting to forget my Belushi knowledge, but didn't Animal House put him on the map as far as movies go?
Yeah.
And mainstream success past the SNL thing?
No, wasn't that the Blues Brothers, though?
Blues Brothers was after Animal House.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. I bet you any amount of money.
Well, I'll take your word on that one.
Have you seen the Blues Brothers lately?
Better.
Does that movie hold up?
I don't like that kind of musical thing. Everything, everybody fucking singing blues and shit. But it is kind of funny.
Kind of like the blues in that movie.
It is kind of funny, though.
Let's go to Greg in New Hampshire. Greg?
Hey, this is Ed.
Hey, buddy.
A movie I thought was the best Sidney Lumet's movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman, Ethan Hawke, Marissa Tomei, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead.
If you haven't seen Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, that's a movie you really should watch. Have you seen it, Ant?
No.
Sidney Lumet is an amazing director. That is truly awesome movie.
Ant, no joke. Rent it tonight. Before the Devil Knows You're Dead is amazing.
Yeah?
It's an amazing movie. Jimmy, you see that?
Yes, it was okay. Yeah, with Hoffman.
Animal House was not 1980. It was 78.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Was it 78?
Yeah, I remember going. Why I remember Animal House so much.
And then Blues Brothers is 80. Go ahead.
I got in trouble for Blues Brothers was 82, I think.
Someone's saying 80 yet.
I got in trouble for taking my truck because I didn't have insurance on it, and all my friends wanted to go because Animal House was like just open.
Right.
And I took my pickup truck uninsured and drove it to the movie theater, the Walt Whitman Mall.
I think you're a lot older than me.
Why?
I wasn't driving. Holy shit.
No, I had my
license. Did you get your
license
license early?
I had my California license, which you were able to get at 14.
I know I joke about my age and shit, but I swear to you, I wasn't anywhere as close to driving.
I had my California license.
Which was what, 15, 16?
At that age, you were able to get your license at 14 years old.
Get the fuck out of
No
here.
shit.
That's insane.
So I don't license at 14.
That's fucking insane.
It was fantastic.
Can you imagine getting in a fender bender with a 14-year-old? How much that would piss you off?
I don't know if I was so legal driving around with it, but fuck it. I was licensed.
So you grabbed the truck?
So I grabbed the truck, took it out, and brought all my friends to go see Animal House. And then when I came back, my mother knew I had taken the truck. Now, she's not one to mark tires or anything like that. So I think my Aunt Fran ratted me out. I think
cool.
she saw me. I know, and I haven't asked her in many years, so maybe
at
Dawn's
wedding, you should
wedding,
ask her, yeah.
I am going to ask her if she ratted me out about me going to see Animal House, because, boy, was Mom mad. She couldn't do anything about it, but she was mad.
Yeah, let me know. I need to know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Fran's not a rat.
How great would it be, though, if you just hold off and belted your Aunt Fran in the jaw for telling on you?
Oh, I was a Sicilian revenge.
Ixnay, man. That family don't play.
Oh.
Holy shit, Aunt's relatives don't play. Oh, my God. All right, I guess that's enough about movies, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
See City of God. It's really good, man. I think
You know
you'd
what?
like it a lot.
I think I'm going to see a couple movies on that list. City of God is definitely one of them.
There's a lot of movies I'm not going to see on that one. Hot Fuzz wasn't better than Shaun of the Dead. Sorry, Mongo.
Lil Zay.
Hot Fuzz was good, but Shaun of the Dead was kind of better.
What about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? What was that? Anyone?
No.
All right.
I'm looking at Mike Woods holding kettlebells. He is an in-shape dude, but they work out with these things that they look like little kettles in their weights, and they're supposed to be really good to work out with.
Fucking butt plug.
He was swinging it between his legs.
Between
like
his
it was
legs.
balls.
I want kettlebells.
No, you don't.
I certainly do.
Oh, Michael Moore. He's going to be on the show tomorrow. Speaking of movies, I went last night to see the Michael Moore movie. Well, capitalism is bad. He yells and screams through a bullhorn at buildings, like I said. And then he likes to put crime scene tape around massive buildings because, there's a crime being committed.
The whole outrageous Michael Moore thing,
it was a good movie. Fuck. What happened? Are you in a bad mood?
No.
All right, I'm not.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Mike again tomorrow. It'll be nice to see him.
The thing is,
he'll be in here tomorrow.
His fucking movie, the first one he did with the guy from General
Roger
Motors,
and Me.
Roger and Me, was really fucking good. Had a concept. He wanted an interview with Roger fucking General Motors. He wanted to fucking get to him, and the roadblocks that were put up in between him and the CEO were it was fun.
Right.
It's fun to watch. And then in between, he showed the workers and what they were going through with the layoffs and the overseas where the jobs were going. That was good. But then every other movie he's made so far has tried to capture that and just been.
I got to be honest, man. I don't agree with everything in his movies, but I've liked every one of his movies.
Really?
I really have.
Bowling for Columbine was a fucking propaganda movie that was so bad. Like, at least the first one was like, you could tell he's, liberal bias, but Roger and Me was just kind of what it was. Here was a company doing this shit, and he's exposing them. Then he got this agenda thing where it's like, this liberal bias bullshit that through editing, clever editing, and the whole taking advantage of fucking senile Charlton Heston was a bit much.
Your hero.
Chuck Heston.
He was in charge of the NRA at the time, right?
He'll always be head of the NRA to me.
I tweeted last night, I said, man, we're going to have a good interview with Michael Moore. Michael Moore and Anthony tomorrow on the Opie and Anthony show. It was all right. I mean, capitalism is bad, but he was trying to focus more on the workers and the employer more than anything in this movie.
How is he saying capitalism was bad when the whole country was pretty much,
Well, he said it's kind of, not good anymore because you got these CEOs, making a shitload of money while their workers are pretty much suffering to pay their bills and keep themselves in their own houses.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? He focused on a couple things we brought up on this show. I told you before the show.
Tits? Ass?
Well, no tits or ass.
A couple of things.
There was a cock shot.
No,
there wasn't. The student loan thing.
Yeah.
How these kids? I feel bad for anyone that's in college. I really do. When I was going to college, it's a very long time ago. I'm not going to fucking bullshit. And my student loans at the time were ridiculous, but it's nowhere near what these kids are leaving school with.
It's amazing.
The burden they have.
The first thing you learn when you get your diploma and step out of college is debt. That is the first thing you learn in life is I'm in debt. I need to get out.
How does a country, we all have our issues, but how does a country allow the young people to start their working lives in debt for close to $100,000? They said the average is $80,000 to $100,000.
You want to keep
that's
them
before
down.
That's before you even start day one at your job. You're already $80,000 to $100,000 in the hole. That's insane.
You want to keep them down, man. You want to keep them working, man.
I went to SUNY
You're just a
Geneseo,
gatekeeper.
and it was cheap at the time, and I still had $20,000 at least that I had to pay, and it took forever. It took me 10 years.
Yeah. Until you actually get a good gig, you still be paying that.
You know what?
Off.
A lot of people don't get a good gig. One of the
I know.
examples in the movie, this woman's like, "Look, I got to admit, she was a pilot,
Yeah.
and she makes $16,000 to fly people from one city to another.
$16,000 for a pilot
to fly from one city to another. Obviously, it's not one of the big companies like Jimmy pointed out before the show to me.
Yeah, what the hell is
But
she
it's
flying?
$16,000. Second jobs. One guy admitted he's on food stamps. Because he can't make enough money flying people from one city to another. That's just crazy. As the CEOs are taking, massive amounts of bonuses.
He's just got peanut salt all over his little pilot uniform because he's eating those all day in the cockpit.
Yeah, a lot of
starving.
What kind of shitty fucking place would take care of management and just leave the workers feeling like pieces of garbage?
Oh, my God. I can't even imagine.
Jimmy, I was thinking about you last night. You were supposed to be my date because my girl had school. And there was an empty seat where you were supposed to be sitting. And to my right was an old bag that was drinking alcohol the whole time. Within a half hour of the movie, there was that old
hag.
It was that old hag alcohol breath that I had to fucking take in for the rest of the movie.
Champagne puke breath?
It was horrendous, dude.
Lily.
It was horrendous. She had some kind of tumbler, and she was just partaking in the alcohol during the Michael Moore movie. And then some young kind of girl, woman, whatever. She looked like she was college age. She could give a shit about the movie, so she picks up her BlackBerry. I think it was a BlackBerry in this case, to see who's texting her. And the old lady actually reached over and tried to slap it out of her hand. Said,
"Wow,
put that away."
Gee.
And then by the end of the movie, she was out cold from the alcohol, snoring.
Snoring?
Where half the audience was laughing. And I was the one person right next door. I'm like, this is just great.
You know what you do? Go to the bathroom, you piss in your fucking Coke cup, and then you pour a little into her open snoring mouth.
Ugh.
If she fucking got all pissy about checking a text.
Yeah, she was disturbing more people than the dumb girl with the text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want text in a movie theater. As long as it's not fucking neon light coming off of the thing, you know? Got to kind of cover up a little bit.
I don't care.
But
because it doesn't make noise.
Yeah, it doesn't make noise.
I just
so
don't
fuck
want
it.
noise.
Put everything on vibrate.
I don't want to hear the locusts eating the popcorn and all that shit. Yeah. Anyway, so the pilot, 2 jobs. Some of these people have 2 jobs, so they're now tired as they're taking you from city to city. These are the smaller companies, obviously.
Yeah.
And she said, getting back to the student loan thing, she goes, I owe between $80 and $100. By the time I pay it off with late fees and penalties, I figure it'll cost me probably $500,000.
Wow.
That is her
That's
obligation.
a pretty penny.
For her schooling in the United States of America. So stupid.
Just throwing them all out there today.
I wonder what his next documentary is going to be on. Michael Moore.
I think he's done.
No.
I think he's hinting that he's done. He basically made a statement at the end. It's
Get
like,
the fuck out of here.
I'm getting tired. It's your turn. Man,
I've just inspired people. Now it's time for the next generation to take it. Shut up.
I wish you guys saw the movie, but
Quiet. Stop
I
whining.
actually do too, because he was nice in person. So like,
I like the guy personally, and I like his films, but it's about capitalism, and I'm sitting there going, okay, this movie opens Friday, and everyone is going to pay, so he can talk about how bad capitalism is. Shouldn't he give the proceeds of this movie to whatever, some cause?
Yeah, he should. No, Michael Moore likes his cash.
He likes his
He likes
capitalism.
his nice house. He likes his fucking nice car. He loves food.
Well, tomorrow's going to be the
fun.
day. It could get interesting in here tomorrow.
We'll have some fun
Michael
with him.
Moore will be in studio about this time tomorrow, so mark your calendar.
That's terrible. They fucking took raises and they leave the employees like shit.
That is fucking sick, isn't
It's
it?
disgusting.
Amazing. The whole company would do that. It's terrible. It's not a good example.
And then
it's really bad.
And then
Bad business.
They pointed out how the banks got all these bailouts and money.
Yeah.
But they never asked the banks to tell them how they're going to spend the money. So, then we all saw what they did. The banks continue paying the outrageous.
Yeah, they just gave
bonuses
him money
and
and
stuff.
said, all right, start lending
Yeah,
again.
do whatever you want with this.
And then they were like, well, we don't want to lend because everyone's defaulting, so we'll just give the money to each other.
Right. That's basically
Yeah.
what some of these banks did. All right.
Ooh.
My girl's not in high school. She went back to college.
Oh, stop it.
She went back to college. All right, why don't we take a quick break? Opie and Anthony.
It's obscene, it's wrong, it's obscene, it's wrong.
All right.
We're back. I thought it was a read. It's only me. Me and Jimmy are just here chatting.
Chatting
like two
away.
chatty Cathys.
Yep.
Opie and Anthony show. Program.
Think Opie's on the turlet?
On the chairlet. My grandma used to say that. If you had like bad stomach pains, she goes, sit on the turlet. Just sit on the turlet. It's like, no, I don't have to go. My stomach hurts. If I have to go, I'll sit on the turlet. The chairlet. By the way, speaking of that, holy shit. I totally got caught up in those goddamn Ancestry.com commercials. So last night, I'm, doing nothing, kind of hanging around the house. I figure I type it in and check it out. And I start popping up it's almost like a game. You start with, obviously, like yourself. and then you got to put in your parents' names, and then their parents' names, and then like these little information things come up, and you click on it, and then you'll get this like list of information of like maybe your father or mother. And then you got to sort out if that's really them or not
How
based
much
on
does it cost?
birthday and stuff. Different costs for different things. The worldwide one is something like you get a few months free, and then it's $29 a month to check, and then you cancel it once you figure out your whole family tree, I guess.
How far back do you want to go?
But I want to go. I was going back to like, real fucking old Dago shit with the boat and everything. And then, but the thing is, I don't know like relatives' names. Like after my grandparents, I don't know what they're fucking.
No one does.
And
They're
then
making it up.
I'm sitting there trying to remember.
You and him have the same one, I guarantee. He'll be like, that's my grandfather. What do they think? They take you back to Eve? They didn't register?
I did see a manifest, a census thing from like 1910 with my grandmother's name on it and shit. It's really weird. Or maybe 1920 it was. Or some shit like that.
What was her name? Like it was probably a regular name.
No, it was Giselle Francis.
Exactly. There's 200,000 of them.
But no, because you piece it together because you see that one, but then you also have to see the one that because she recently passed on to the great beyond. Don't be, please.
I will say it for something else.
Okay. But it was, that was her, where she died, when she died, and stuff like that. So then you put that info in, and it gives the computer a little more information to work on to maybe get her husband's information. Because then it's my grandfather. I got my grandfather. And I'm sitting there going, well, what the fuck was like his mother's maiden name? It's like, you don't know. You go back to your grandparents pretty much. And then after that, no fucking clue who these people are. So I'm working at like a backwards puzzle. It's kind of interesting, you add the relatives, and then you realize you click on this one, it's like, oh, yeah, they have kids, and then you put them in and shit.
What was the most interesting thing you've found so far?
I haven't found anything interesting yet, besides the fact that there's a lot of information about everybody out there, like ex-wives and shit like that. By the way, 9 days. 9 days till the party. 9 days till Anthony's. I'm fucking done party.
Are you really going to have a party?
Yeah.
You should have a party.
Me and Danny going to sing karaoke alone. It's going to be a hell of a fucking time.
You're simply the best.
9 days.
Singing love songs.
TikTok. TikTok.
Did you send the check out already, though?
No.
But you're crazy.
It's ceremonial, dude.
All right.
And I'm keeping that interest until the day has to be sent out. Why would I give up,
So, wow.
Are you happy to be sending your last one?
I am ecstatic. It is the last one, Dunsky, after many years.
So even though you said goodbye to this relationship well over 10 years ago.
1999.
You officially say goodbye to it in 9 days.
1999.
How does that make sense?
An entire decade.
A decade, you had another long-term relationship in there, and then you've had a few since that.
I had a complete long-term relationship in there that then ended.
It's a different life.
Yes.
That was a lifetime ago.
Yes.
So you're just going to have the check delivered.
What is Obama doing in Midtown?
I'm still thinking if I should do that. Well, he's
was this yesterday?
Running.
He ain't running.
I'm running. Oh, no.
He's going to play basketball with his aides.
The cops.
That's what he's
probably
doing.
Letterman outside, right?
No, he went to a gym to play basketball with his aides.
This looks like the side street up by with his aides. That's right.
With a lot of his guys who's going to play basketball, actually, with guys he works with.
Yeah. Very cool.
Play a little b-ball.
To the gym.
So you didn't find anything interesting from these people?
No, not
yet?
interesting, but I'm hoping, to find, because they got a shitload of old documents and everything like that. Then if somebody else is attached to your family somehow, because it's all online. So if, like, maybe somebody's cousin married into someone else's family, you get, can branch off onto their family tree and see if anybody from your family is there from the other cousin, maybe the children of that. So it's kind of like building this giant family tree.
I know
online. So.
I know I'm related to Howard Hughes.
Really? Mm-hmm. I live his lifestyle. Mm-hmm. I pee in jars and save them.
Yeah, I'm related to Howard Hughes.
Like germs.
Because we have the same last name.
Same disease, you mean?
We have to be fucking related.
Nothing on the same disease joke?
Tough.
And who was the fattest man in the world? That was a Hughes.
Was it?
The one that was buried in a piano case.
Well, I was
Erock Hughes.
It was something. James Earl Hughes, not James Earl Ray was the guy killed King. Something Earl Hughes.
Something. Yeah, I remember his fat ass in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Buried in a piano case.
Yours would be really hard to like look up your ancestry.
Why, man?
Hughes is like a fucking common ass
How
name.
many Hugheses do you know?
3,000.
A billion.
You know how common it is?
Kumia is like who? What?
Why?
You got to get off the fucking boat from Italy.
You know my cousin married
Italy.
My cousin married a Hughes.
Really?
She didn't have to change her name. That's creepy.
That is pretty creepy.
And you know what? And they looked into it.
So many Hughes.
They looked into it though,
did
because
they?
they're like, "All right, look, I love you, you love me, but we have the same last name. We
Yeah.
got to make sure there's like,
how hot is that?
it's different fucking families." But I'll tell you, I went to that wedding and there were people on that side of the room that were Hugheses that kind of looked like people on this side of the room that were Hugheses.
Oh, a fat piece of shit.
But isn't that weird?
Robert Earl Hughes.
Hughes
Yes.
marries Hughes. Robert Earl, there he is. Look at
the
this fat
size
fuck.
of them.
Oh my God! What
Look-
is that? What is
look
that?
at
Thigh
this
meat
guy.
or testicles?
Look at this fucking guy.
He's ready to eat his dog.
Did anyone ever get fatter than him?
Damn.
What was his name again? Robert Earl Hughes?
What a fat fuck.
That should have been a Lenny and Squiggy moment where did anyone ever get fatter than him? And E-Rock walks in with
Hello.
Hello.
How fat was he?
something. He was so fat.
1,200 pounds. I think.
That's fucking fat.
How much was he? Dan?
Was it the fattest ever too?
380. So
What? 380 pounds.
at 10 he was 380. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he weighed an estimated
wait, at 10 years old?
1,070 pounds.
There's people heavier than that these days, right?
Is there?
I think so.
1,070 pounds. Man, that's fucking fat.
I wonder how many times people just yelled, "Get out of the way, you fat pig."
Hey,
Yeah,
get
he's-
a load of fatso over there.
He's according to this Wikipedia article, he's ranked 7th
That's it?
Of all time?
of all time. Yes. He's beat out by a man named
Yes.
Patrick Duel,
Jesus.
Michael Herbranko,
We remember Michael Hebranko.
Walter Hudson,
Yes,
Carl-
remember him?
Walter Hudson?
Carol Yeager, or Yager, Manuel Garza.
And number one?
Number 1 is John Brower Minnock.
And how
Died
much?
in 83. His peak weight was 1,400 pounds.
Go
You a
back
picture
to
of that monster.
Go back to Hebranko because I'm not a big fan of the attention-seeking fucks. He's one of those guys.
Only 1,100 pounds, by the way.
He actually lost all the weight and then realized no one was paying attention to him anymore, so he actually fucking went fat again.
Gained it back.
Because it was all about the people paying attention to him.
Yeah, he loves being fat.
I don't know what he's up to these days, but I think he was trying to lose the weight again or something.
Oh, what a courageous
Isn't
story.
he dead?
Did he finally die?
I have no idea.
Herbranko?
Yeah.
No, I think he's still alive.
Yeah.
God love him.
Oh, God bless his soul.
Do you have a picture of him?
Herbranko?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Any one of these disasters.
Is there anything better than these fat fucks trying to get attention?
Walk on them like they're fucking, like they're just carpets.
Like a waterbed?
Carpets. Big fucking goopy carpets.
Michael Moore, watch out. He's trying to get into a building.
Oh, security's there. Look
Yeah,
out.
They're showing scenes from the movie.
The fuck is that? Looks familiar.
He's a chef, I think, yeah.
Oh, right.
If I had
He's
to
the
guess.
fat chef.
Mario Batali.
Oh, am I
very
sick of
good.
these fucking chefs being famous?
Wait, can I?
Make me a fucking omelet, woman's job. Holy shit, am I tired of these motherfuckers.
Wait a minute. So there was an. I just thought of something.
What, honey?
Are you mad, Jimmy? Because now I'm really mad.
Oh, no problem.
Am I mad about what?
I just realized they're doing a lot of Michael Moore footage on TV today.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, I really don't ask for a lot. I really don't. Me and Ann have never asked for a lot.
Yeah. One Yankee ticket.
Yeah, we do want our U2 and Yankee tickets. That's true. But it's not like we do that type of thing every day, right?
No.
So I went to a screening of Michael Moore's movie in the near Penn Station, where it's a scary, shady fucking area. I got the old broad next to me drinking during the movie with her alcohol breath and her bad breath, right? And I'm looking. They had the actual fucking, what do they call them?
The premiere.
The premiere.
The premiere.
Why can't I be invited to the premiere? I don't need to walk no fucking, because they also have a side door for just schmucks like myself.
Yeah.
And take up one of the seats at the actual premiere instead of seeing it in this horseshit theater near Penn Station.
I can tell you why.
The fuck?
I'll tell you why.
All right.
No publicist. I'm telling you, that's what, because a company's publicist is never going to look out for this show. We know that. We've discovered that publicist would have that.
And I want to make
connection.
it clear. I don't want to walk the dumb carpet, and I don't
should walk the carpet.
No, I would no.
Why not?
But a little respect, where I get to see the movie with Michael Moore comes in, maybe says something before the movie.
Publicist.
I've been to a couple of those over the years.
I'd like a publicist, but I'm much too high a tax bracket now. Someone else gets my publicist. Some underprivileged family gets a publicist from me. Well, maybe with my raise coming up.
Yeah, you get a raise
in 9 days.
Yeah, you should
you
actually
officially get a
little
raise in 9 days.
Yeah,
that's
get a raise.
They help.
That's going to be
nice.
that's going to feel really good.
Holy shit, 9 fucking days.
But why can't we be invited to the actual premiere?
Been a nightmare. Yeah,
it's a big theater.
Yeah,
and there's a bunch of fucking nobodies in that theater, right? It's not filled with like A-listers. It's a bunch of schmucks.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Whatever.
What the fuck?
Whatever. So what were you talking about? The family trees?
The family tree thing. It's got to be hard for like somebody with a name like Hughes or, a pretty common name. But mine is like, it's pretty easy. I was able to find the old man really quick. And then you got to go through like the death records. It's like, click. Boy, there it is. The death record. And then his mother's death record. Then my mother's death record. Those are the ones you get the most of. Death records.
Know what you realize?
What?
That
everyone's dead.
That everyone's going to die.
All the people who died. Yeah. And then a little leaf comes up on the tree. If there's info about that person, then you click on it.
How much is this?
It was like $29 something a month until.
A person.
But you get like the first couple of months free or some shit.
Why do you need more than a day to look this shit up?
Well, it takes a while.
No, it doesn't. They have all that shit. They're lying to you.
No, it takes because you're hunting. It's like a game almost. I was saying that's why I was so interested in it. It's not just like ding, 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 ding. Like you gotta do some investigative work. You gotta kind of dig in there and then try to link the people that you're looking for. Like all of a sudden, there's no info on a person, right? Let's say my grandfather, no info on him on my mother's side. Then I link up my mom and all her sisters and brother to that.
Right.
And then I link up my grandmother to him. Now all of a sudden the computer's able to look closer and go, all right, now we can narrow it down a little more.
That's cool.
That it's this guy. And then you click there and then you get info on his birth date maybe. You put his birth date in. And then you get his records of his death certificate. Then you can put that shit in. So you're just constantly pouring more info on and it opens up another branch of the tree for little things like that. I just thought it was kind of interesting.
My mom's side of the family, I don't know a thing about.
No?
I don't know nothing. I don't even know my mom's name.
Yeah?
I don't know what her name was.
Mom's name?
I know the last name, but I don't know what her first name was. I have an aunt that I haven't seen in 26 years.
I was sitting racking my
I don't know
brain.
shit about that side of the
Racking
family.
my brain
And
trying
you know
to
what?
figure out maiden names
And
and
I
stuff.
don't need to.
No?
I could give a fuck.
I just think it's interesting. I want to take it all the way.
No. But the other side of the family, the Hughes
Yeah.
side, I would definitely go the same route as you.
But you got to kind of look at the other side in order to get the info
Fuck
for the
that
other side, which is
that's
fucked
where
up.
That's where the crazy comes from. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck those assholes. They're fucking lunatics. Every single one of them.
See, I want to trace mine all the way back to the Moors and see which Schwoogie had sex with my great-great-great-great-grandmother.
It'd be faster to find which ones didn't.
And let's be honest here. If you continue
the moops,
if you continue with this thing and you find out that there's some black, what goes through your mind? Be honest.
A bullet.
You wouldn't be happy.
I would destroy all records of this, like Lucas trying to destroy the Star Wars Christmas special.
Does he not like that?
Oh, he hates it.
Then why did he make it?
Money.
Well,
yeah,
he could've
money
said
at the
no.
time. I didn't think he knew. Fucking 30 years later, he'd still be pumping this shit out.
Right.
But wow, imagine that. I'm going through the family tree, and all of a sudden, what is this?
Right.
Tyrone Johnson.
Right.
Who is he? Oh, my Lord. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Look at this. Oh.
Uh-oh. What if you found out that in some weird way you were related to Obama? That would be a bit of a quandary you're in.
Hello, Mr. President. I'm related to you. I'd like to come in and maybe discuss a few things.
Yeah, right.
Have a beer.
No, these people, there's somebody on the instant feedback. He says the name dies with him. That I always found weird because you got to go back to the beginning of time. Let's say the Kumias or whatever the name was.
Yep.
So that started. You had ancestors running around with the dinosaurs or whatever.
Cavemen. At some point, a caveman fucked a cave lady, had a cave kid.
And that cave kid had to survive all the craziness.
Had to live through everything.
And how does it all of a sudden in the year 2009 for some of these family names? Well, you made it through the caveman era and all that, but guess what? It ends right here in the year 2000.
That's the year it just stops.
Why didn't you get eaten alive back in the caveman days?
That's the year it just...
But don't you find that fucked up?
Yeah.
Like you had ancestors that had to survive some crazy shit for you to be
keep
here
that
today.
bloodline going, and you're just dropping it off the face of the earth.
And if they made one dumb move within the last 1,000 years, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
1,000, 10,000,
or whatever.
100,000
I know.
years.
Just throwing a dumb
like
year out there.
100,000 years of fucking and having kids.
That's a lot of pressure for the family name.
Kids, and then it ends up with you, and you go, screw it.
You fuck it up for everybody.
Yep.
That's in heaven, living together.
Yeah, they're all in
See,
heaven.
we get to live with cavemen in heaven. That's going to be a little awkward.
Yeah, they'll be.
Yeah.
Do they get smart in heaven? What is that?
How are you going to relate to your caveman relatives in heaven?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
I
that?
know you're
about?
trying to say hello. They're throwing shit at you.
Yeah, it's like, I know we're related, but
like,
could you please
God,
not throw shit at me?
what
Because,
is this?
Because when I lived, we didn't throw shit at each other.
Is that a different heaven?
Right.
And then what happens with people that like they marry someone, they're deeply in love with them, that person dies.
Mm-hmm.
They mourn, they take time, and then slowly they fall in love with someone else, fall deeply in love with that person.
Mm-hmm.
And then they both die.
Yeah.
Now your original loving wife who is waiting there in heaven for you, and now you got a new chick.
Yeah, that's why.
So there's heartbreak up there too?
There's no heaven.
Can't be. Doesn't work out logically.
No.
As far as we're concerned.
And what, someone in your family is up there and they know that proper English shit and you're like just a fucking internet douche? Like fucking video gaming douche? How are you going to relate to these people?
Will you understand like dead Spanish people, or will you be like, what the fuck is he saying?
Right.
Or do they speak like heaven?
They speak heaven.
But then now you got to learn another language, or do you just instantly know it when you get there? Is it one of the miracles?
You instantly know, which means it just doesn't matter.
But I want to speak English. I kind of like this.
Whatever you do on Earth doesn't matter in the end.
So now what?
It just doesn't matter.
But do you get? And what about clothes?
You got to hang out with your ancestors that are wearing like the fucking.
Are they wearing loincloths or suits?
Some are wearing loincloths. Some are wearing like dresses to go to the beach. Some are wearing dumb little Speedos.
And where do you get it? Where do you get new clothes? You can't wear the same thing every day.
Yes, you can. You're wearing whatever you died in.
No.
Yes, you are, which is great. 'Cause if you see that uncle with a fucking self-inflicted gunshot wound and a bra, you're like, oh, no.
This doesn't work.
What if one of those crime photos come up as you're studying your family tree? There's an old uncle that looks exactly like you, but he has a bra and a gunshot wound.
Fucking laying next to an oldie car outside a restaurant.
You're like, yeah, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, oh boy. Time to close my browser.
I don't get it. Unless it's this whole you end up as a single energy entity where you're kind of mixed together as more of a not so physical but a mental energy where you're able to intermingle and connect with these people on a level. But then again, the cavemen, they'd be stupid even with their fucking mental energy.
Absolutely.
So what the fuck?
It's dumb.
It's a spiritual energy, Anthony. I think that's what the key is.
It's
so intelligence doesn't matter?
No.
So what does matter? What is spiritual energy that makes... But then do you lose your identity of being you? Is the energy that makes up James Norden... if that goes into a collective of energy from everybody that is past... does that mean you're no longer Jim Norden? You're a spiritual version, which takes out your intelligence, your wants, your ambitions. So what does that leave? Just electricity?
A blob of energy. Just a big blob of energy.
Well, where's the fun in that? See, nothing makes sense. Everything you mull over in your head about this doesn't sound fun.
Yes,
Well,
it does.
I just want if there's a heaven, I just want them to take the fear away. I don't want any more fear.
Opie.
I don't want any fear.
I think there's a rock and roll heaven.
Don't take the.
You know they got a hell of a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you have a wedding in heaven? What music do you choose? From what era?
You don't get married in heaven.
Why not?
Because you're a collective of energy. Everybody's going to intermingled. It's like a big orgy of just mental energy.
You know, Jim Jeffries freaked me out last time he was on the show because I like thinking about this religious stuff and the afterlife and all that. And he pointed out the fact that the Bible is very local, and I went, oh.
Yeah, it's very local.
Why would the teachings of God be based on like one little area? Like what was happening?
It.
What was happening in what is now known as Detroit back in the biblical days?
Okay, well the Mormons
Same
sort
thing.
of have.
Yeah, but the Bible's all about these just 3 or 4 little towns in this little area.
But
That's it.
But the Mormons' Bible is about Jesus and his journeys in the United States.
Nice.
So, or whatever,
What was that when? Oh, it's like an invasion.
Yeah, we were invaded by Jesus.
It was the Jesus invasion, kind of like the British invasion.
Yes.
He came to the United States for the
Bobby
first time.
Soxers.
What kind of haircut did he have?
He had that long hair.
He already had the long hair?
Yeah, that fucking Lynyrd Skynyrd.
He didn't have the Young Beatles haircut?
No.
Someone is saying, call Dr. Kaku. Dr. Kaku sucks a dick because this guy...
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you why. Because this
Harsh
guy...
assessment of Dr. Kaku?
It certainly is.
Because his knowledge makes you not sleep at night. I don't need to know what he wants to say about this.
Bubbles in the universe. We're all
exactly.
bubbles.
We're bubbles.
It is like a river with swirling eddies. And
Right.
I'm not understanding you. You can make this a lot simpler,
And I love how he makes it
Kaku.
casual. He goes, no, at the end of your life, you turn off like a computer. Great, thanks.
You turn off. Did you ever
Sweet
shut?
dreams.
You ever power
Down
turn
a
off
computer.
You just hit the off button.
Great.
Not even they shut off.
Great.
Where it slowly shuts the systems down.
And he says it casually as he's sipping his Starbucks.
Yes.
And then you go home at night and you cry like you're 8 years old again,
What
thinking about death for the
happened?
first time.
What happened?
Right. Fuck you, Dr. Kaku.
I don't know. No fucking hooking up with like your and is your grandfather old? Like, is my grandfather gonna be old and riddled with lung cancer?
No.
Hope so.
I hope so.
Hope so. And if not,
Can we give it to him?
how far back do you go? Like, all right, let's not have him old and decrepit and have lung cancer. Let's have him go back, what? What do you go back, 10 years? Is it your choice?
Right.
Or is it like fucking God's choice?
And is it, that's a great, when you said go back, that's a very good observation. I want to take your thought even further.
Certainly.
Your definition of family. So you
Yeah.
go to heaven, here's my family.
Hey, yeah, your family's there to greet you.
How far back does it go? Does it go to one-cell organisms and you have to hang out with those
that
fucking
crawled
weird
out
things?
of the fucking water and became a salamander?
Which eventually becomes a Hughes or a Cumia or a Norton? Do you have to hang out with those fucks?
How far back
How far back,
does
God?
it go?
How far back?
And if you if you were married and your spouse died young and you lived a long, long time and you get up there, now you're old and they're young and like what?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
God's got a lot of stuff to figure out for this heaven
to
thing.
explain because no fucking explanation I've ever pondered makes any sense or can actually be.
Imagine God sits you down and forces you to get along with your amoeba relatives.
Yeah.
Sit there with a bunch of amoebas.
But I have made it possible for you to communicate with them. And they just say like,
you're like
hungry.
This is a blob with almost eyes. I don't have anything in common with this.
Gotta excuse me a minute. Gotta divide. Okay, there he goes. Splits in two. I gotta talk to two of yous. This is how annoying. You don't want to talk to a fucking paramecium. It doesn't make sense.
So how far
None
back
of
does it go?
The only thing that makes sense is what Kaku said.
Right.
The fucking light switch goes off and fucking lower the curtain, motherfucker. It's over, Johnny.
Maybe there's a cutoff.
What do you mean?
19th century and that's it.
How would the fuck know?
Why not? Maybe clears out there's too much,
You think some fucking guy comes in because God is a hoarder? Is that what it is? And says, look, we have to clean out everything before the 19th century. But I like that guy.
Too
now,
late. He
he's
had his time
13th
in
century.
heaven.
What are you going to do with him?
I gave him 1,000 years in heaven. It's time for some new people.
God,
we got to
you-
make room up here.
You have to really think about this. Are you going to use that person for anything? Nobody's been around so long. I can't take the stress of this. God is a hoarder. He's been hoarding spirits for a long time. It's really time to clean this place up.
Yeah.
His son, Jesus, is just like, heaven was great, and then something happened, and now it's just a mess. The spirits are all over. My room isn't even clean anymore.
And what if God
leaves everything everywhere?
What if God decides to get a new interest? Says fuck all this stuff.
Yeah, like people are just a hobby.
Right. Oh, this guy has information on the localization of the
done.
Bible. It's like local radio. I said that to Jim Jeffries, this Bible. Chris in North Carolina.
Antonio Gregorio Yini.
Yeah,
Hello.
buddy. Nice.
¿Cómo está?
You said my name, Robert. Go ahead.
It's like the movie Twins. So you go back in the day, and whether you say, Eve or whatever, she had twins. Out came Arnold. And they followed that path. But what they didn't know was all the crap that got sent over the world, to the other continents. So they focused on that one part of the Bible where all that good stuff was happening, and all the shit just kind of took care of itself.
Oh, it
And then
didn't
all kind of
matter.
emerged later.
All right. That was the titular head of religion and everything that was supposed to be happening was what the Bible was written about. And then the rest of the world was just garbage that, like, hey, you come along for the ride. They're like the extras on Lost. Like, you have your ensemble cast.
Right.
And you pay attention to them and their storyline, but then you'll see someone walking behind with a coconut or a fucking
they have a
piece
story
of bamboo.
too, right?
And they got a story, but who gives a shit? Yeah, I hear you.
Let me say hi to, thank you, sir, Rob in the Bronx. Rob.
Hey there, Rob.
A lot of questions that we don't have answers to today.
Of
All right,
course
guys,
not.
I got one more for you. You just said, what happens? You get married, your spouse dies young, you grow old. What happens if your spouse dies young, and then you both go to heaven? Who you stuck with?
Wait, your spouse dies young and then what?
Your spouse dies young, and then eventually, you
No.
grieve, whatever, all that bullshit.
Now, Aunt, you were technically married
I
in
said
God's
this.
eyes, so when you die, are you going to be stuck with the ex?
Oh, my God, I have 9 fucking days left. Don't even. Don't even. 9 days
You got 9
left.
days, man.
No.
Good luck.
That is one cloud I don't want to revisit.
Because maybe God sits you down and goes, Aunt, you made some weird decisions on Earth. I know what's best for you. And I think for eternity.
Look, I want to.
You should.
First of all, I don't think God would be making that reunion. I think it would be the other guy.
Oh, the devil.
Yeah, I think that is more a hell than heaven. But I was never married in the eyes of God, my friend. I went to a justice of the peace, which is not raised by
So you
the
might
Lord.
be all right.
So I think I'm okay there. But as far as like family goes, who are you singing? Who are you fucking singing? And someday we'll be back together again in the kingdom of Jesus, and you're like, how are we getting back together?
I don't know.
Whenever I hear religious people say that, when somebody's dying or something, it's like, don't worry, you'll see them again in the. Oh, will I? How?
You're probably, the way it works is this. These little
James?
petty things we have with
Reverend Ted?
family. And yes, that's the way it works, Anthony. When you die, everybody meets in heaven and chit-chats a little. So saith the Lord.
So saith the Lord. Okay.
Yes. That's a letter from Chip to the Corinthians. Maybe when people go to heaven, everybody is as happy to see the new guy. Maybe there is no sense of family and prior loyalties.
Okay.
Everybody, because we're also spiritually connected, it's everybody is welcomed with equal fervor and familiarity.
All are welcome.
All are welcome.
So you're all welcome spiritually.
In the sense of there's no more, hey, I used to know Anthony and Opie and Danny. It's the guy who I never met before, I know everything about anyway, so I'm as spiritually connected.
So it's figuratively that you will meet again in the great beyond when people say, someone's died, and it's like, don't worry, you will be together again. They mean in a spiritual collective.
We can only comprehend our individual relationships.
Oh, so this is something we can't comprehend yet.
I'm assuming
All
so.
right. At least you
would
could
have
deal
to
with that.
assume
It's too much for you to even understand.
You would have to assume
Everybody
that.
knows everybody. It's wonderful in heaven. The streets are paved with gold. Little flecks of it even in your water. So saith the Reverend Ted.
Thank you, Reverend Ted. You made me feel a lot better.
There are little chips of gold in your beverages. You can request them.
Thank you, Reverend
Yes,
Ted.
you can.
I was very worried. I had a lot of questions about heaven.
In the letter from Hugo to the Corinthians.
Hugo wrote
Yes.
What
He
the
said,
hell
I
did-
drinketh not plain water, Lord.
Oh, he was drinking the gold water.
The gold chips in it.
And what, again, happens to somebody that spiritually is maybe corrupt, but not enough to go to hell?
They receive a spanking from the Lord. He rings their bottom.
That sounds a little too, I don't know, risque for
It's not
heaven.
risque. The Lord does not get erections under his holy robes.
I hope not. Reverend Ted.
Fucking Reverend Ted. Rules.
I hate Reverend Ted.
We're missing something
He
obvious
didn't
here.
make me feel good.
Why didn't I make you feel good? Explain unto me what you mean.
I don't know. I'm not feeling this whole unity as a collective. I kind of want to keep my individuality. No, huh?
I don't know. It's very confusing.
You all of a sudden turned into Reverend Bob Kelly.
I know. Dude, I'm going to go fishing, dude. You know what? Why the microphone just
Why
went
would your mic work?
That's what happens when I try to discuss the Lord.
See, the Lord struck down thine microphone.
Are we going to get electrocuted in here?
I hope not.
There you go.
Oh, that's much worse.
No.
Holy shit.
Unplug the XLR and then plug
Just
it
when
back
I was
in.
forgetting about the problems we had 2 hours
blow
ago,
in it.
now they're back, and I'm mad again.
Like a roadie.
Fuck, are you
Now
mad?
twist it in
I'm
there.
sound drunk.
There we go. Oh, it's the cord.
Oh, really? You want me to fix it?
Yes.
You do?
There we go. It's doing the cross. Oh, my God. Listen to that. How annoying is that, listeners? Wow. Oof. That's pretty bad.
Try that one, Jimmy. This guy saw a ghost when he was a kid. Ghosts.
Is this on?
Ghosts.
That's what heaven is, Gregory. It's full of ghosts.
Dave in Washington, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, man.
Okay. I grew up around this really small place
Bullshit.
called Sunny Valley, Oregon.
Yeah.
And so it was a different time back then. It was like 1980, 81. Me and my sister, I was like 7. We used to hitchhike like 5 miles to our friend's house, another kid and his older sister. And we'd ride their horses and shit like that.
Did you hold on? We couldn't get past that.
So
did you? No. Hold on 2 seconds, sir. Hold on 2 seconds. We could not get past the point that you are. How old are you?
Right now, I'm 34.
You're 34 years old.
How often did you go to your friend's house?
Yeah.
A couple times a week, probably.
Yeah. Why?
You would hitchhike to your friend's?
Yeah, we'd hitchhike. The population of the town was probably like 500.
Now, how come your friends wouldn't come to you? Are you not getting this?
Well, they would sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
But more often, I mean, they had fucking horses and shit.
Did you
out
have
at
a
their
lot?
house.
Did you have a lot of friendses?
Did I have a lot of friendses?
Yeah.
Did I pronounce something wrong? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you said you would go to your.
Is that the point you're trying to make?
Did you?
You said you would go to your friend's house.
Your friend's house. You actually say, I
mean
went to
more
my
than one,
friend's
more
house?
than one, as in plural.
Oh, plural. That's what the S in friends would be. You don't have to add. What do you think it goes on for infinity? My friends is.
That's a lot of friends.
What do you think it happens to you? Run out of air?
Do you know you could just go to your friend's house, no matter how many there are?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I took my friends out.
It's like
I
fish.
went to my friend's house. Friends is.
Yeah.
You made us laugh.
Yeah,
That's
friends
okay.
is not singular.
I made a verbal.
Your ignorance is funny to us.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
You had what we call a verbal cunt lip. Go ahead.
Dave, and then what?
All right.
And then what happened?
Yeah, then what happened?
Okay, so we're riding their horses one day, and they say, "Hey,
Horses
look, there's
is-
Ghost Mountain."
Okay, so we look over this hill out by their house, and there's what it looked like was a person, but big, but a person wearing a sheet over their head.
You sure it wasn't Anthony's backyard?
It was like a.
Did you hear the words
like
Grand
that,
Wizard?
It was
Wizards.
that shape, but
run right through
it was like a cloud of dust, though.
Yeah.
And it raised its arms like
the Auric vacuum salesman.
Like a ghost would do.
By the way,
like Ghost do.
Opie's doodling.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir. I'm listening.
Just want to let you know, you're painting your picture. I'm painting my picture here. Opie's doodling.
You went to Ghost Mountain, right?
No, these other kids pointed it out and called it Ghost Mountain, which to me meant that they had seen this before.
Why else would they call it? Unless it was Goat's Mountain, perhaps. That's where they got goat cheese and goat milk. You misunderstood them. It was Goat's Mountain.
All right.
Go ahead, sir.
Right.
Then what happened?
Hopefully I'm coming across as believable that at least I believe what I saw, I mean, I'm not here bullshitting anybody.
No. Why would you make this up?
Yeah.
Exactly. Why would I?
So what happened? You saw an apparition?
Okay, and then once we saw that, we kind of talked amongst ourselves, like, wow, did you see the way it, raised its arms like that and stuff, and it was like, we saw it and we knew that it saw us, and that's why it reacted that way. And then we just kept on playing, we didn't really think too much about it.
And then what happened?
If we were older, we would have.
Yeah,
But then what happened after that?
Yeah, what the fuck happened after that whole thing?
Yeah.
We kept playing.
What were you playing?
I don't remember. I believe we were riding their horses.
Yeah, but then what happened after you were playing?
Yeah, because you had a,
We fucking shit in each other's mouths and all that shit.
Best part of the story, my friend.
Well, you've been doing it in our ears for 10 minutes.
Thank you.
My friends saw ghosts.
Dog Shit
God.
Sniffer writes, this story sucks.
No, it's not a bad story,
it's
sir.
a fine story,
I mean, you went to
Dave.
Ghost Mountain and saw an apparition. What adults wouldn't want to hear that?
That sucked.
It sure wasn't Halloween.
Exactly.
Am I still? Dude, I was about to hang up. Yeah, it wasn't Halloween.
Oh, my God. Why didn't you?
You really...
Yes.
All right, well.
All right, thank you.
Punching out.
That's fine.
This guy, Nate, in Little Rock.
Crater.
Nate, what do you got? Nate says there's an afterlife because he went to a John Edwards show once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. That guy's good.
This fucking carny.
Unnecessary cruelty. Jim versus a caller. Check this out.
And now, Unnecessary Cruelty.
Fuck you.
With James Norton of the Opie and Anthony Show. Have a chuckle as Jimmy verbally thrashes a caller for no good reason whatsoever.
Steve in South Carolina. What do you got for the show?
Good evening.
What?
Washington State over the weekend, a convicted murderer was let go at the county fair. He was on a
All right. We fucking covered this already, dude.
Holy shit. All right, dude. Forgive me.
We fucking covered this.
Okay. Later.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did he get mad at you?
Oh, was that fun?
That was certainly unnecessary. Stay tuned for more Unnecessary Cruelty on the Opie and Anthony Show.
I like it.
Yeah, it was all right.
Unnecessary cruelty. You are very mean to him for no reason whatsoever.
I had written a note that I was just going to be mean to the next caller, regardless of who it was or what they spoke about.
Yeah.
And
you were. What? What?
Well, I can't do it now anyway.
No.
All right, I'll do it now.
No.
I should announce it.
No, don't
Go
announce
ahead.
it. No.
It'll be good, trust me.
All right, how about
Hello.
Hello. What's up, Jimbo?
Says you. See?
There's me.
It's going good.
Listen, maybe there are like different centuries ahead. 19th century, 20th century.
But
We know
then
what different centuries are.
But that is in heaven then, because like 20th century heaven could be better because there's more shit, you know, and you know more stuff, and more people are more sexually free.
And whose calendar are we going to use? Because God doesn't acknowledge like, centuries.
Just because the Earth spins around the sun doesn't mean shit. What about the rest of the fucking galaxy and universe? All over the fucking space.
What do you think? God has to grab a fucking sweater when September hits?
Yeah. God.
I just want
Or a hat.
I want you guys to know that I'm not a cutter, by the way.
Yeah.
I got cuts all over my hands.
Love.
4K.
This plastic fucking hard plastic packaging.
Oh, yeah.
Someone has to do
It's
something
deadly.
about this. I mean, I got
You need
close to
patience.
cutting my wrists.
Yeah. You need patience.
I got one of those electric toothbrushes, right?
Yeah.
So I was trying to open up the package. I'm cut. Look, I got cuts all over my hands.
You need scissors to open them.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have scissors and you want to get to the product inside. So what do? You start trying to rip it apart.
Use a key. Use a knife.
What the fuck is the point? It's dangerous.
Use your car tire.
Don't you think it's dangerous though?
Yes, especially the sides that are like kind of
They're
welded
razor
together.
blades.
When you cut through that, it becomes a knife.
Yes, you could kill
It's very
somebody with
sharp.
that.
You could
with that
put it right through their
packaging.
fucking neck. And the second you grab and start pulling apart,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god!
Well, that's
you could,
how I got all these finger fucking
you could
cuts.
your fingers go flying across
Yeah,
the kitchen.
that's what I'm saying.
Thing's still sealed.
So fucking dangerous, and you don't have a scissor handy a lot of times.
I don't understand the clamshell packaging. It's very dangerous.
It's called clamshell
In the
packaging.
old days, they put everything in a paper sack. That's how my sack looks now, like a paper sack with oranges in it.
Was everything being stolen that much that they had to put hard plastic around it?
What's next? Plutonium? We get it.
Why don't they just nail it to the floor? You ever notice when you try to steal something you can't?
When I was a child, the guy at the general store would just leave the pickle barrel open. We get it. You're old.
Yeah. Back in the old days, you could just steal something and blame it on the Negro.
Oh, they'd usually just pick one up. You'd be off the hook. Isn't it great being white?
Yeah. I said, get out of the store and get me some sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla?
Is that how you say it?
It's sarsaparilla.
I thought so. No wonder he never got me the right thing. I always said it wrong.
Sarsaparilla. I fucking love Jimmy.
Why is this guy using a can opener to get to his fucking...
He figured out a way to open up the clamshell packaging with a regular little twisty, can opener.
Yeah, great. But
Now look at that part. That's the dangerous part. Look.
How fucking, yeah. And you still can't get it out.
Oh, my God.
See, you still can't get it out.
You know what else is great?
Now he has to use a knife.
Shit, watch out.
Now he's using all the tools to get to his fucking product. This has got to be dangerous.
You know what else is great?
I just got some lousy, dumb little cuts, but I'm imagining it's got to lead to stitches.
They use those industrial strength twist tie things and batten down your product to the plastic backing also.
I actually threw the product on the floor last night. I was so pissed and frustrated because I couldn't get to it. There you go. The guy only had to use a knife and a can opener to get to his his game fucking console fucking whatever. I forgot the fucking
controller.
You just lost interest halfway through that statement.
It's just like, you ever do that? You just lose interest and you're like, I got to continue it because we're on radio.
You ever lose interest halfway?
A lot of people say they do that during my segment.
Andy Rooney, you think there's a heaven?
I hope so. Andy wasn't prepared for that question, obviously.
And you know how we were just talking about? I was like, maybe.
Oh, let me ask Ed Bradley. I wonder if you wear your earring in heaven. Will I make mundane, boring points in heaven?
Oh, that's a good question from Redding. Oh, do you think it would hurt to take that plastic and slice it right over your pee hole?
Oh!
Could you fucking imagine? Here you go. See, I knew there was something here, Aunt my dumb scratches are going to lead to a little topic here. This is a quick topic. Sean in Albany. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, yeah, I actually cut off a little portion of my, or not a little portion, but a portion of my thumb with opening a plastic package.
Yeah.
Where it was just trying to put a little cut in it and tried to rip it open, and it hit my thumb. And it sliced, like, the side underneath the nail. Like, just one side, like, the tip down about halfway down that knuckle, and it went straight through the nail to the point where it had to just be taken off. And
Jesus. That's the mistake we all make, too, because you get a little hole in the plastic packaging, and you're like, all right, I can now rip this apart.
Dig in.
And it's impossible. At the very least, they should allow you to be able to rip the rest of it open at that point.
It's razor sharp, and it's very tough.
Yeah.
I punch a hole in it, and then I push my erection in and try to use it. Can you imagine that if you had a package and you had to open it with your dick? How awful that would be. Good way. Got to kill the joke.
Try Christmas morning with 4 young kids. I used a drill and tin snips to open up their gifts. Dirty Ralph.
Yeah, tin snips.
And the twisties, you're right. There's 20 twisties on one dumb fucking toy.
Yeah, it's
twisted down.
There. Oh, pain in the ass.
The logic of that doesn't make sense, but we don't really need to do 20 minutes on this, do we?
Never know.
It's a quick observation, a couple phone calls, and we move on. That's
how
what
I'm going to be putting my casket. I'm just going to drill a bunch of holes in the bottom of it and then use twist ties to hold me down. I have a fear of falling out during an earthquake. I don't know why.
What if you put it in the ground askew? That's got to suck.
Kind of leaning.
Maybe they Velcro your body to the bottom of the
Everything
coffin
rolls
or something.
over. Yeah, do they level that bottom out, those grave diggers, or they just don't give a shit?
Those Mexicans don't give a shit. They throw that box in the ground.
See.
Put some dirt over it and they go to lunch.
Yeah.
I don't care how you're
I like that little
placed in the
strap
ground.
mechanism. Brrr, lowers the coffin in there. Pretty interesting. Not really, but...
Just use scissors. I said, I understand that, but sometimes you don't have anything around like that. Oh, my God, Ope, how bad do you need a brush? The electric toothbrush is the best invention ever. You just sit there.
You just sit there.
It's easy. It does everything for you.
You like that?
I don't like it that it costs $130 for one of these brushes.
Does it get all over your mirror?
I brush in the shower.
You brush your
really?
teeth in the shower?
Hell fucking yeah.
How nuts are you? No
Why?
one does that.
Jesus Christ.
I do it on the toilet.
Dude,
I'm going to rush you in.
Exactly.
He's got his shoes on, his dress.
The shower is just water that falls over the toilet so we can shit, brush, and wash at the same time.
Have you guys forgotten we do morning radio?
Yes.
It's like a NASCAR pit stop.
Yeah.
You do everything in the shower at once.
I don't shower in the morning.
Oh, well,
I shower the night before.
No, that's why. Because, I mean, I'm not going to waste another few minutes that I could be sleeping, brushing my teeth in front of a mirror when I could do it in the shower. Well, I'm waking the fuck up.
What about jerk-off time in the shower, though?
My jerk-off time in the shower
I shower the night before.
It's way down over the last few years.
I can never jerk off in the shower.
Way
Why
down.
not? Easy cleanup.
And then you get a little shampoo in the pee hole and it
No,
burns.
ew.
I do that in bed. I use shampoo.
No.
Let's say hi to Andy in Cleveland. Andy.
Hey, guys. I don't know if you remember, but right before September 11th, I think it was like the day before, 2 days before, the news week was so slow that I remember the USA Today actually led with a story of some baseball player stabbing himself in the stomach because he was trying to get a package open.
Yeah, because you put the steak knife to the packaging, and if you're not careful, man, it slices right through, and next thing you know, it's hitting skin or something. Yeah, that did happen. That's right.
Can you imagine opening that packaging and you fucking jab your eyeball with a piece of that plastic?
Ow, no.
All right, well, I'm bunching up.
All right, thanks, sir.
A lot of components are small, so they have to put them in big packaging so they can't be stolen easily. That's like kind of where it started. But I don't think a game controller has to be put in that.
No.
They don't want people futzing with it either, like opening the box and futzing.
The fucking Opie and Nana show.
I love the Nana words every so often. He's futzing with it. Fix the aerial. I have to watch my stories.
They use it in a bad time, though. Like, one was just raped in the nursing home. And they're like, yeah, a bunch of the orderlies were futzing with her.
They were futzing with her.
Going back to the Michael Moore movie, just because we had a Cleveland call. I don't know if it's a real song, but there's a song in the Michael Moore movie about Cleveland. It's like the song for Cleveland.
Is it?
And it's a goof song, and I'm
I thought it
not
was
sure
Cleveland Rocks.
I'm not sure if he grabbed it off YouTube or if he created it for the movie, but pretty fucking funny. Danny, if you could see if Cleveland has a hometown song.
I bet Cleveland Rocks comes up.
Just Cleveland Rocks? No,
Cleveland Rocks. Yeah.
It's funny enough to see if it's out there already or if it's just part of the movie. In the meantime, let me go to Rob in Columbus. Rob. Rob?
Yeah.
Hey, Rob. Go to YouTube. Because they show the city and the homeless people and all that crap, too. I'm not sure if someone in Cleveland decided to just goof on their city or not. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. Hey, I got a funny story. I've been a big fan of the Sonic Hair toothbrush for a while, and my girlfriend's vibrator ran out of batteries one night. We were horsing around, and you know how there's the actual plastic that holds the bristles and then the plastic on the outside? We decided to use that. It's a little too strong, and her outer labia got caught in between there and actually pulled in. I mean, she doesn't have meat curtains or anything, but it took us a few minutes to get it out of there. Needless to say, yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Damn, it kind of got sucked in the piston thing?
No, just between the two pieces of plastic, because it vibrates so fast, it kind of just got in between the two pieces of plastic. That I guess that's not what it was designed for. R&D guys or something.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, dude. We just got distracted for a second.
That's funny.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
It was fun.
Oh.
You guys
Go
are
ahead.
the best.
Keep going, Grandpa.
Lumbering oaf.
Wow. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
I do not want to be one spiritually with that.
So her?
Hey, he continues it.
Ooh.
That's all I know. He continues it every fucking day.
I know.
That's all I know.
Oh. Mm-hmm. How'd you get on some good porn there, Danny?
I typed in toothbrush pussy.
All
Toothbrush
right.
pussy
Like
rules.
toothbrush pussy. Toothbrush pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they're selling a lot of these toothbrushes for women because they have a plastic like a cover that goes over the bristles. And I'm like, what, to keep your brush clean? No, of course not. It's so you could vibrate that shit on your clit without using the bristles.
I've been watching so many girl masturbation videos over the past couple of days. Mm-hmm. When I'm not tracing my ancestry, I get on the internet and look at pornography. I saw some chick use, I guess, about 5 Sharpies. She put a bunch of Sharpies together.
Did she put a rubber band around them?
No, she just held them, put them in there, and just... and she was totally getting off on them. And then girls using their hairbrushes. That's a big one. Danny knows the site.
Oh, yeah.
FattyArbuckle.com.
He knows the site. They use their hairbrushes. They use whatever, is around the room.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah. Did you see? I saw a video the other night where some girl was putting cake icing on her pussy and trying to get her dog it.
And I missed that one.
And she must have been on Skype or something because they were also, I heard voices in the background. Another girl's voice asking, what's the problem? And she's going, I don't know, the dog doesn't want to do it. And she grabbed the dog's head and is pulling it towards her pussy. And the dog is doing that back away, doesn't want to be there move. It was fucking great.
That is great.
And then she goes, now I got to go to the bathroom and clean it off. She goes, she goes, should I use butter? And it wasn't even like a crazy one of these Mexican kind of beat up girls. She was like a college girl. It was fucked up. I watched it 3 times.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a golden, I guess a Goldie, like a golden retriever. Yeah, golden retriever. But she just put icing all over her pussy.
Okay. We got to take a look at that.
Yeah, it's a good one. But girls will find anything.
Well, Kevin from Connecticut writes, he's good for one. He writes, Danny, type in power washer asshole.
No way. No way. No fucking way are you going to power
Kevin
wash
rarely
your
fails
asshole.
on this show, so I think we might have something here.
There is no way that's possible. Yankee tickets, Steve?
Not yet.
All right.
Cool.
There will be hell to pay if you don't
Yes.
get them. No?
Yes.
We finding it there.
Steve, what site do you
Nothing?
find good, cool videos on? Is there any like CarmonRagusaWigs.com? Steve's fucking curly do is making me fucking physically ill. Looks like the big ragu from the Shirley.
What's wrong, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I think I got the Cleveland song.
Fun times in Cleveland today. Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings. Buy some food that's prepared near the street. Who knows, you might even see this guy. You should come on down to West 6th Street. It's the perfect place if you're a douchebag. Watch the poor people all wait for buses. Who the fuck still uses a payphone? Here's the place where there used to be industry. This train is carrying jobs out of Cleveland. Cleveland leads the nation in drifters. Here's a statue of Moses Cleveland. He's the guy who invented Cleveland. Yeah!
There's another version of that.
You know
that one's
something?
funny, but there's another version of that.
All right, that's
there's
pretty
two.
fucking
I think there's
funny.
two of them.
Holy shit, if you haven't been to Cleveland, man.
This is My Town by Michael Stanley Band.
Oh, shit.
There's a version of that that's very similar. Is there, let me see. Yeah, let's try the second attempt.
Well, then I better get some posts.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
That's the one from the Michael Moore movie.
Wow.
It's not a Michael Moore original. That obviously something he found on the internet.
You know what's
That's
great?
fucking
I
funny,
thought-
man.
When we went to Cleveland for the road show, I thought like
we were
I
the
was-
only ones that noticed
I thought
it,
we were
right?
making this big fucking discovery,
right?
That Cleveland is
It's
a
hurting.
fucking empty shell of a fucking city.
In all fairness, we understand that the action is out of the city now, but that city is a horror show at this point.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. It's hysterical. That is really good.
there
That is
another one?
really fucking funny.
I just want to hear more of these now.
I know.
Did we do all of them, I guess? Was that the Michael Stanley Band? Because someone's suggesting This Is My Town by Michael Stanley Band.
Fucking funny, man.
Yeah. Because there was one about the train taking all the jobs out of the town, or I don't know. Let's see what this one's about. It might be the same one. Who knows?
Oh.
I don't think this is a goof. I just think it's a song.
I think it's
Then why are you suggesting this?
This guy's.
We want the goof ones. Like he
He's
really
a
likes.
rocker.
He really likes Cleveland.
I think he does. Long enough intro.
No kidding.
Alabama man.
We're gonna ruin the bit.
I want to hear the
We
rest
should've
of that.
left
It was
it.
very inspirational.
Really?
Wasn't it?
It's like Mike McDonald.
Yeah. My God. What kind of an asshole microphone is that?
He's trying so hard to be like the Springsteen of Cleveland.
Ugh. That enough being the Springsteen of Jersey. So that's Springsteen.
What is this about?
I don't know. They're having they're doing hijinks at the drive-in fucking diner.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
Roller skating your food out to you.
Hey, let's go to Thunder Road and race Crater Face. I got to put my wig on. Yeah, put in your falsies.
Stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool.
This guy left Buff. Wow. Let's talk to Ken Fox. Ken Fox. Yes.
Hey, what's going on, O&A?
Hey.
I just thought you might find it kind of interesting how pathetic am I. I leave Buffalo to work out of Cleveland.
You thought wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a little rough there, sir.
Yeah, you guys cry for me. Punching out.
All right, sir. Jimmy's going to be in Buffalo. I want to make that trip, Jimmy.
I'm doing Shred and Reagan.
I want to do a little Buffalo action.
Yes.
Why not?
You should. It's a Friday.
Is it the same weekend the Jets are playing up there? I want to go to a Jets-Bills game.
Kenny knows when it is.
Game.
I don't know.
Bills' game.
You want to go to the Bills' game?
I want to go to
I just want to put S's on the end of everything.
Rich in Cleveland.
Yeah, they call it Michael Stanley Band, those Cleveland spoofs, but the guy who actually did it, his name is Mike Polk. It caused Mike Polk.
Yeah.
Polk.
Yeah.
But it caused a huge controversy in Cleveland because they caught on really well on YouTube, and then they were bitching about, is it funny that we're getting the publicity? Is it bad? It was all the news. It was like a news bit for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but maybe it'll wake up the city. We saw it for ourselves. It's scary downtown.
There is really nothing
We
going
said this
on.
a few times. I remember looking out my hotel window. It was rush hour traffic. We were up there on a Friday, I believe, because we had one of the virus shows. And it was a ghost town. There wasn't a car on the street. This was downtown Cleveland.
Yeah.
We were like just outside what used to be the theater district or something.
And now it's just
nothingness. And now it's like just a place where the zombies roam free.
Why aren't more movies filmed there? Because you could just drop cameras,
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic.
Oh yeah. They brought Spider-Man 3 in, Spider-Man 3 in for like a month, and they turned the main drag. They took down all the street signs. They put up New York street signs. They brought in New York buses.
Oh my God.
If you look at the sequence where Sandman is fighting him in the armored car,
yeah.
And if you take a good look, you're going to see the block right by your hotel. I'm guessing you guys stayed at the Wyndham if you're in the theater district. And
I really don't know.
Really?
Yeah, you can just see Cleveland, and they mapped in. They CGI'd in the Manhattan skyline in the background.
See, that makes good sense. You don't have to worry about cars or people or anything.
That was a comedian that did those songs, officially as a comedian, because someone is saying he got death threats over the songs.
It was huge. I mean, and I know the guys. I've done work with him back when Second City used to be here, but it was.
Thank you, Gregorio.
Opie didn't like his story very much.
Tony in South Carolina. Tony,
yeah.
Listen to this.
Hey, what's shaking, guys?
Hey.
What's up?
Cleveland is also known as a mistake by the lake. I used to live there, and there's the RTA, the Rural Transit Authority, and it has hence known as the Route to Africa.
See, they call it the RTA, but
I get you now.
Yeah, that's not a bell dinger.
All right.
White
I just
people
dinged.
are so afraid of black people. John in Colorado. John?
Hey, guys, speaking of Cleveland, you used to be able to buy dildos at Sears. In the Sears catalogs in the 50s and 60s, they marketed them as neck massagers. Showed a picture of a lady with about an 8-inch dildo up on her neck.
Dude, they still do that. When you see those late-night commercials for the neck massage, you're like, no, some girl's going to try to shove that in her pussy.
Yes.
She'll find a way.
I think that when I see a wrench. That's what I'd do if I was a chick. Shove anything in there that wasn't nailed down.
Yeah, you take a guy's mentality and put it in a woman's body, there'd be some serious problems.
Dude, I'd fuck myself with a turkey leg.
Exactly.
With tinfoil on it.
Everything in your apartment would be something you could sit on.
Oh, God.
Have we done enough radio today?
Of course we have. We've kicked ass.
Yeah.
Took some names.
Yeah. That's not a look at that thing. That's not a neck massager. That's a dildo. Look. That's an electric. That's a vibrating fucking.
Exactly. How'd she hurt her neck?
Yeah, really. What's wrong with her neck?
Exactly.
She just likes having cocks next to her ears. Loves it. Fuck me in the ear.
I think we did everything.
I think so too. When it's "fuck me in the ear" jokes, we're just time to go because I'm giggling.
True.
Hey, what's today? The first day of fall.
In a few hours, I think.
Want to play?
Yes.
I want to play a song today.
What do you want to play?
Chris Cornell, Seasons. If you will, Travis.
Yeah.
That's how we end today.
Goodbye.
That's
Why
a good
not?
one.
First day of fall. Look at that.
That's a good. Wow.
Very predictable. I know. I understand.
No, I didn't get my tickets. I got a note.
What's your note say?
Company doesn't have regular season ticks. Only postseason ticks. That's from the head of sports programming.
Well,
I don't want to go over the head of sports programming's head. Over his head.
Ant.
What's the matter? Travis is shaking
Oh my
his head
God!
like
You're
he knows
not.
something.
You're a very smart guy, but you're being very dumb right now.
What am I
Read that
doing?
note again. Read the note again.
Company doesn't have regular season ticks, only postseason ticks. That's from the head of sports programming.
Who gives a shit about a game that doesn't matter Sunday? Tell him right now I need postseason ticks.
Believe me. Look. See this note?
Yeah.
It's going in my pocket.
Can I hold it?
I'm No.
Ant, they just
I'm saving it.
They just fucked up. They now
Well,
have to give you
they did.
postseason tickets. You'd rather go to the new stadium to see the Yankees in the playoffs.
Hey, I'm Anthony Cumia, motherfucker. I want tickets for this Sunday, and I want postseason. Very demanding. Holy shit.
But I like the fact that the demands are being made when they can't be met at like 7:10 in the morning before.
Oh, I know.
There's no way they could do
Anyone
that.
gets here, like a fucking janitor's going to come in and say, okay.
Why are
One
you
of
taking the side of the
security
company,
guys?
Jimmy?
What's that?
You're taking the side of the company.
Because they've treated me very well.
They have, right?
Yeah.
You all right?
Sure.
You're not in a bad mood?
Why would I be?
Just making
I was
sure.
fucking overpaid, man. I want to work for half price.
Uh-oh. Are you mad?
Nah.
That bothers you a little bit? Yeah. Fuck, I'm so pissed off now. God damn it. And I had a bad attitude early on and I got over it. Now I'm fucking pissed again. You all right?
I'll be okay.
You know, they never said.
You sure?
Yeah.
I see it on your face. I think you're mad.
I'm all right.
If you're mad, I'm fucking mad.
I'm all right. Hey, there they go again. Take it easy.
Could they
There's,
possibly be
morning
looking at on their
mashup.
phones?
Why do they always go the same way this together? How much
And
together
they're
need?
together, and they go.
It's obsessive.
God.
What? Ant, old school. Brady Bunch together?
Didn't.
No, wasn't it? Didn't they sing a song called "Together"? Forever. Oh, help me out. It's a pop fucking song.
I know the Partridge Family had
Was
a
it
song called "Together" or something like that.
What do you got in there,
Together.
Travis? Because now every time they walk by, we're going to play that hacky
I
dumb
think
song
I'll
from the 70s.
go for a walk outside now. The summer sun's calling my name.
Is that Together?
I just can't win.
Happy together.
Oh, we
No.
can go Turtles. We can go Turtles, Jimmy.
No, that's Sunshine Day.
I remember a hacky fucking like 70s family together song.
I think it's the Partridge Family does have a song called "Together."
Time to change.
No. Having a Ball, it's called.
Oh, that was with Mr. Brady.
Here, I'd have been sure of
Ruben
it.
Kincaid.
Ladies and gentlemen, America's
Oh, Johnny
latest
Cash.
success story,
Fuck.
The Partridge Family.
God damn, Johnny Cash rules.
Danny, download this for karaoke immediately. Look at stupid Danny Bonaducci.
Good lip syncing.
Groovy.
I don't remember this. I'm thinking of another song.
Who would sing this?
Shirley Jones.
Is this the original?
This looks like the opening to the pilot. Pilot should have been John Denver. Sorry.
Susan Day was cute, though.
Yeah, she was groovy, little hippie chick looking thing.
Jesus.
Danny Bonaducci looks so funny as a little kid.
So out of place.
And then that kid that decided he was going to leave the show after the first season.
Oh, did he?
Jeremy Gilboa.
Yeah.
Did giant ears leave?
Good choice. And that mess. And Reuben Kincaid, kid toucher.
Was he?
No. Just accusing him falsely of...
Wait, the little brother left after the first season?
Yeah. And then they got that blonde-headed kid and just renamed him and said, it was the same kid. Yeah, they made he just had he morphed overnight into a blonde-headed kid.
Let's do this for the morning mashup because they're always together when they walk by our studio. Happy together, just a hook, put it in my machine.
Oh, happy together is good every time.
Every time.
Then
they
you'll
walk
know
by.
she's coming by, and and the audience will know why we just stopped talking.
Exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
Like the way you think.
This guy's trying to cheer me up. Mike in Indiana.
What?
Mike.
Hi.
Hey, Mike.
Opie, I think I got something that'll cheer you up. Last weekend, my son managed to get bit on the penis by our family dog.
Jesus.
Ow.
And he can't explain how.
How old is the kid? 17?
13.
13. Oh, buddy. Were you
He
missing?
left puncture wounds. He had to go to the doctor.
How much peanut butter was left in the peanut butter jar? Because, I mean, if you said 7 or 8, I'm with you. 13, we all know what we were doing at 13. We were trying to figure out how to get off.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But he can't. He says he don't know. He was peeing. I'm thinking, why was he peeing in his bedroom?
And why would the dog just snap at the penis like that? Unless there was something on it.
I think there was some hijinks.
A little
All right,
hijinks.
guys.
All right, thank you,
Button
sir.
out.
All right. Why don't we play Chris Cornell Seasons, first day of fucking fall. Go fuck yourselves. Ron and Fez next. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
All right.